get double attack at level 15. That's cool.
You want to play with the crafting? You should play with the crafting. It's pretty great. We're doing a little co-stream with our boy Enster. What's going on, Blackfur? How are you? Welcome, welcome.
I have a barrier and an MR buff now, it looks like.
Booyah. I've got all kinds of resist buffs.
I get a shadow
cures. Cheater.
Spills a little late now.
Bro,
I forgot about that.
I'm like 1.5 levels away from glory. We need to get out there and murder everything. I think we might want to go out to the Eshira camp, honestly. I feel like the rewards are better.
Okay. Nothing, Jon Snow.
Hell, a skeleton just ran up and stabbed me in the butt.
Oh.
Just like in real life.
Oh, there's a pop-up I had to push for stream.
Yeah, yep.
Well, it didn't load. Maybe to fuck it up.
Hang on. Here we go. And then invite. And then...
I knocked.
Did you not? Okay.
One day I'll learn how this works.
Hold on. You're okay. You're okay. All right. Here, I'm going to invite you.
Boom. I think that's it.
Well, it said on mine that you've canceled your request.
What? It told me it was opening your stream. What is happening? All right.
Hold on. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll.
All right. I do nothing. Oh, here we go. And I will mute my mic there, I guess.
Are you in? Do you see...
So
no, I don't see you.
I see a guest star thing. I don't know. There. Oh, it says there we go.
There we go. All right.
They made that far more convoluted than it needs to be. But I guess I also don't know how else you would do it.
Boom. You want to play Inquisitor, but I don't want to start in the Elf City. Wait, but I also want to start in the Elf City. I don't know, man. Stoic, when are you bringing back THJ? Never. THJ is dead. Very, very dead. Very, very dead.
Oh, yeah,
what?
13 figures says get out of here now.
What's going on, Ailey Vanilli? Yeah, don't mess with that. Those guys are going to touch your butt, and not in the fun kind of way.
I looked him up, and that guy's like level 40.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about THJ, unfortunately. Like, it's dead. It's gone. Working on a video. Unfortunately, I don't have all... I have no time anymore to work on anything, really, but I'm working on a video which is going to talk about EverQuest and their recent financial report and a lot of different things. I think it's going to be good news. What's going on, Nicholas? How are you? I think it's going to be overall good news. I mean, I think... I mean, there's definitely some doom and gloom to be had, and there's, you know, a chance that we'll see some pretty awesome things happening. In my opinion, I believe the chance is greater than alternatives. There's multiple different paths that may be taken to get there, but you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, unfortunately, with game development and a company that's literally lost. So Enad Global 7, the company that bought Daybreak back in 2020. In 2020, they were worth $1.14 billion, okay? $1.14 billion in 2020. As of 2026, they're currently valued at $130 million. I'll let you do the math on whether or not that's a good conversion or not over a 6-year period. But essentially, they have lost about 90% of their market value.
Oh, at level 8, I get a weapon infusion that slows the target's attack speed.
Oh, hell yeah.
By 2% for 30 seconds, stacks up to 5 times.
Oh, nice. I have a 20% slow that I get at level 8.
Does yours say it's primary? Because this says it's secondary.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Secondary slow.
It's not like super good, but it actually means a couple of different things. Because there's a new sheriff in town, and I think that there's going to be some changes. Some pretty gratuitous changes that they have to make.
Oh, you can scribe stuff early?
Oh, yeah. You can put things in your book like a level ahead.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't think Aporia is made of that much money, but yeah, that's actually a really that is a
Really
possibility.
Cool. I like that, because then they're not just taking up slots in your shit anymore.
They're not taking up slots in your shit.
Like in your bags.
Oh, I thought like they were taking up your corn spots, you know.
No, not today. Then I have to remember they're there though. Oh, did it just eat that one? No, it didn't. Okay.
What's going on, Raina? How are you?
Cool.
Fire-
I am ready to go whenever, I believe.
Firebrand reached out to me. He said he showed me the baby pics. He had his baby.
Maybe get a leather
Freaking adorable.
or whatever if I want to patch stuff while we're out there, huh?
I'm just out here stabbing skeletons and bugs, bro.
I'll just do it.
Yeah, super cute.
Fuck it, where are they at? Let me go buy one real quick.
Do it.
Worst case scenario, it's an extra bag.
Or your bank, because you can put bags in your bank too.
Ooh. If I can afford it for 1 silver.
Level 6. I've got to get a level and a half to level 8, and then I get all the good spells, and then we can really have some fun. We were grouping over here, but we've kind of moved on.
1 silver spot on. Dunzo, I'm broke.
Just kind of like we're not really doing it. What's going on, Overbid? How are you, baby?
Oh, you can only have 3 bags.
Zelly, around 14, but he's kind of slowed down. We need to group sometime. Yeah. Absolutely, man. My problem is I don't have enough time. Like, I don't have time to do
1 backpack,
fudge and everything.
You can have 1 backpack, 3 bags, and then 3 belt.
Grinding your ranger? Nice, dude.
HP bags or like the lantern.
Okay.
What level's your ranger?
It's like the shifty gnome out of Westgate. If you actually do his quest and turn back in, you can get a belt bag from him potentially.
Yeah, it's called pouch.
Slot pouch.
Oh, maybe I should
Nice,
try to do
dude. 11. Hell yeah. It's small in size though, so it only carries small items.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Shadow Druid.
Yeah, that's a system I was not expecting to find.
He's winning. The Crypt Scarab is winning. Don't do me like this, Mr. Crypt Scarab. Yeah, suck it. Dousing water proc. Oh, now we're winning. Man, the heal over time on Shaman is great.
Let's see if he gives me a bell pouch real quick. We're still going out the west gate, right? That's where I'm right now. Do I need to go to the other gate?
Oh, I'm at the other gate.
Okay, I'll come over there.
Where we were before, you know?
Okay, I'll come over there. The way you hold the scythe makes sense logistically, but it also looks goofy like the hammer.
Yeah, Shaman feels pretty good, honestly.
Distributed a little better though.
I just want some stuff. Oh wait. Yes, more wood.
Random piece of tattered armor or the pouch.
Theoretically, you could just...
Does anyone need cloth gloves?
No, but that's what he gives me over and over again. I feel like that's all I'd ever get from him.
Yeah, it took me like 15 turn-ins to get 2 pouches.
Goddamn.
And after that, I said it's not worth it.
I don't know if it's worth it either. Like, actually worth it when you think about the money that you're throwing into him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I guess so. I'm on my way.
What cheater? I'm gonna, just so we're all clear, I'm gonna make you guys pay for it. I mean, you know. Yeah, when I get Spirit of Wolf and Haste, or I'm sorry, Speed of the Wind or whatever it is, of the Wild. Yeah. Yeah, it's not free.
I see how it is.
Mm-hmm, yeah. We accept mouth hugs and docking sessions as payment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not the worst deal. I'm still convinced these cultists I'm supposed to find are not real.
Docker next M&M class. Yeah, right. New POV, I see. Kind of. What's going on, Rev? How are you? Could be a service trade skill, though. Maybe not a full class. Yeah. Well, that's a great... This is a great staff. It's a great staff. There's no way... Oh, yeah, that's definitely a two-hander. Oh, I was like, oh, could it be a cracked staff? That would be great. Worn great staff. It's money all the same. Good. Been playing the Quinfall. It's sneaky good. Nice. I'll just crack it. Instant profit. Hell yeah. What's wrong, baby boy? Ranger rules. Yeah, I guess my understanding is a lot of people are really upset with Ranger now.
Scarab leg companion. Okay.
Like apparently they nerfed the caltrips or something, and people are really upset. Look at this dude right here who can actually run around and like move, and he doesn't even.
Boo. Yeah.
CB, don't
Vroom, vroom.
don't nerf my cow tits, okay? Don't. I need those cow tits. You don't even know what that means?
Someone at the bank sewed me.
All right, check it out. So ninjas and samurai throw traps on the ground,
Zoning over, is that right?
and they're like spikes. Yeah. They're like spikes, and you step on them. Yeah, exactly. That's what yeah. The original was caltrops. That's what we were saying, and then we just morphed the word more and more until we got out of control here. Why can I get away from you? Whoa, Black Fur and CB. Wait, how do you two know each other? Tell me more. Tell me about your lives. Tell me about your lives, boys. Cow tits sounds like what we have found this week. Fair, yeah. I found a new cow tuber. Dude, all right. One of the people that I recruited, they literally have, like, furry sex on their Twitter. Like, they have, like, weird... And it's, like, a shark and a cow. And I just can't quite wrap my head around it.
Oh, what is that for? Oh, shit.
Put it in there, but it won't let me.
It's showing it in there to me.
Story of my life. Link the Twitter
Oh, I wonder if that's the one I need.
For now.
for
I wonder if
science.
that's the one I need for my other thing. Alright, sick. Thanks,
All
man.
right. Let's go see what camps are available out here. Let's see what camps are going on. This zone seems to freaking rain forever. Boys and girls,
Storm.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's Blackfar. We just shouted out Blackfar. You can follow him too. He's pretty great. But I was trying to shout out this guy.
Yeah, my shit don't say we're shooting. I don't care. My whole system just is whack.
It's pretty busted. Yeah. It's kind of jank, but you have to there's like 4 settings that you have to set up before you actually like just knock or like just try to start. Like we actually have to approve each other to go through that process and everything.
That might be it then. Well, Nito, maybe some other time.
So there's this camp. This one's not too bad. There's if this one up here isn't taken, this is actually ideal. Oh, there are people down at the low one. Yeah.
That's a big ass beetle.
Oh yeah, dude. It goes crazy. There's tons of stuff. So remember the one told you accidentally open or not stuff? Yeah, I left seeing that accidental video with more questions. Oh no. Yeah, so this is the camp. You can go excuse me, you can go in the back or you can go in the front, giggity. And it's a 3-pole and a 4-pole. There's also a 5th one that spawns behind that tent as well. How does it work? Nobody knows. It's a mystery to everyone.
Do you have root at all yet, or no?
No, I don't even think we get root.
Okay. All my absorption is instant.
All right, kill the shaman first. Shaman first. In the back there. To do your duty.
Yep.
Pyro, what's going on, dude? How are you?
Alright, sick.
Is she pantomiming, doing stuff in her room while the VTuber goes, oh my god, what in the hell? There's not a chance that what? Just don't understand the physics of it. Yeah, you're not meant to. You're not meant to. There's some questions that are better left just unanswered, you know?
Oh, that is cheese. Holy shit. I thought it was lemons always.
Yeah, bro. You thought I was lying to you?
I didn't think you were lying. I just had never actually looked at the item myself.
Ira, did you get a beta invite? Yeah, so the other one's gonna be quite a bit crazier. Just gonna wait. I did not haven't even applied, to be honest. Just gonna wait for EA. Yeah, right on. Understandable. We were just talking about that actually.
Spellblades, like ratio is still good, but want lower delays so they can just prop their shit all the time. I hadn't thought of that.
It's possible. I mean, you'd have to math it out, and unfortunately, with no logs or anything, you're not really gonna be able to screw around with that too much.
There could also be a proc per minute too.
Also a possibility.
Oh, that's true. It doesn't say anything about that, but yeah, that's fair.
There's one to the left there if you want to pull that single. Not gonna lie, if I don't get in weekend, I'm gonna pull and just wait. Yeah. Listen, I don't blame people.
Like how this mace is just
But how has the stream been going? See, you've been on this quite a bit. So we're one of the few people who have access to a closed beta where they're allowing people to stream. So we play this game a fair amount. I've been, since we started, I've been so busy that I really haven't gotten an opportunity.
Cape on there if you guys want.
Yoink. No, it's got the same AC as the cloth. There's another single off to the left too.
I patched it and it went up to 2, I think, but yeah.
I've just been so busy, and like I've got a bunch of YouTube stuff that's backed up too, and I've been working on that till like 3 o'clock in the morning. How's the job been going? Pretty good.
I need to reload real quick. My buttons messed up.
No real complaints. Pop.
Again.
I thought you had some
There we go, it worked.
B opportunity. No, it's been good. Yeah, I've been doing the job. It's been fun.
What's the necklace for?
It's a quest item.
Oh, okay, cool. Do we want to random those or?
Not
just,
super
like,
worried about it.
Okay.
They don't stack, so if you fill your inventory up with those, it's not ideal.
Okay. Did you want to do the 4, or since this one is repopping, do you want to just sit on this
Hold on,
one for now?
I'm memming my slow. You did it all for the Nucky. Yeah. No, we got a new opportunity, and that's what we've been doing. Yeah, go ahead. You can pull. I'm gonna try and hit one of the warriors with a slow. It's been fun getting to meet new people, like 97% of the time. Yeah, for the most part, it's been good. I would say for the most part, it's been pretty good. There's definitely some times that you're like, I don't know about this, but on my screen, you just like ran off to Narnia. I might have another heal in me. I'm not sure that this is going to go well. You may want to... Oh, fuck. We got the other shaman. The heal's... Run away!
Bear, you save me.
Running away!
Got the shaman.
Oh, wait. He's got... Hey, do you both have Spirit of Wolf?
Yeah.
I do, yes.
Aw, you fucking buttholes.
They're all on me. Go ahead. can
No,
keep running
don't
until you get
don't
out.
die, dude. You're good. I can keep running.
This barrier is interesting.
You're running backwards the same speed I run forwards. What the hell?
Run, Forrest.
This will actually be good because we can pull that shaman that's from the other camp and we can split them like one side, then the other side, then one side, then the other side.
Yeah.
Orc boy, what's up, baby? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for people's ears. Sorry. I was just spreading.
I just heard that out of nowhere.
Just spreading the you know, the good old orc wog. You know, everybody needs to have one. Ira, how are you doing, man? Dude,
This is apparently for an archer quest.
I did so much research on the most recent Daybreak Games or the ENAD Global 7 freaking financial report, and then way beyond that. Like, let me tell you the rabbit hole. It's so the rabbit hole is so deep, so dark, and so crazy. Oh, we might actually. You're kind of low too. There's a shaman walking back. I'm doing good. Been having fun. Yeah, boys and girls, we've got so many streamers up in here today. It's crazy. Big Daddy Orc Boy, make sure you get up in there and throw that guy a follow if you're not. Why? Why would you do that? You jerk. He literally did that, right? Oh, no. Okay. He killed it. He's got a charmed guy.
I watched that happen and I was like,
Oh, it's Orky. Orc, do you need a group? Or are you got a group?
oh, are we fighting this? Is this ours or his?
No, it's not mine. I'm gonna run over to that camp so that we don't lose our camp. He's like 25 or some shit. Yeah, dude, I haven't been able to play any, like I haven't had the time to be able to play, and most of the people I know are like freaking 25 to 40 already, and I'm just like, oh boy, cool. Being a community cleric, hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. I'm running as fast as my fat legs will take me. I'm overcoming these sand dunes like molasses.
Now you know how Rouge felt.
Ooh.
Is there a tarantula in this game? God, those beetles are so big.
Yeah, there are tarantulas. Probably
Is there a
pull the two.
tarantula?
Well, let me heal you first, I guess, yeah. And then pull the two. Yeah, boy. Hell yeah, community cleric.
Doing it.
Nice, you got it right in time. That other lookout just spawned. Yeah, I think it's like a chance on cast, right? Yeah, I think the way it works is like when you cast a spell, you get a chance to proc the bonus damage.
Okay. So it just feeds into like the proc and then get buffs loop. Okay.
Right. Exactly. It is a buff loop. Yeah, that's my understanding of how it works, but who knows? I've been known to be wrong. I should probably be meditating.
I wish wish I had meditate.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Dude, whoa, back out, whoa.
I'm backing up.
Oh, yeah, I was scared.
I didn't realize that guy was KOS or that he was Redcon though, so.
I was worried you were about to get sexed in a corner by that little goblin bandit. He was going to take your candy.
Yeah, he was. I thought it was a player, actually.
And then try, maybe once he goes by, grab the shaman on the other side.
Yeah.
Once he goes by, we watch and see him walk into this other group. We're like,
Shh. Hey, that's evil. No, we should definitely warn them, right? We should definitely warn them. Oh, another pop. Yeah, go ahead and grab him. Oh no. Oh no. It's like watching a train wreck.
Disappeared that time. You are not transparent to me. You just lost. Now you do. Let's fight
Dude. The goblin's almost there. Don't forget kick either. Oh, there it is. He aggroed. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
bastards. It's a mess. Oh, are they gonna kill it?
I don't know. It kind of looks like they might.
Oh, rawhide mask.
There's another one behind the pillar there. Yeah, I think that thing is like level 20.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that is a much higher level than I was expecting.
Run away! Oh, dude, there's also desert madmen and stuff that path through here. It's freaking crazy.
Warrior pelts are for something, right?
It's a class-specific quest.
Okay.
Ari, what's going on with you, girl?
Turn that in, is that right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
The medical herbs are for the Inquisitor quest too. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, follow Ari for a good time. That sounded weird. He slowed. Oh, damn, it's still no beta key. When do they add new keys each week? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, Nick. I run into walls. Don't follow me. No, do it. Do it. It's better to be outside the car than inside the car. I'll have a great stream, friend. Slay those Ashira. Slayheim. What's going on, Big Daddy? How are you?
Cloth tunic. Man, that guy's gonna path right through me.
There's a chance, yeah. There is definitely an opportunity for karma to fulfill itself.
Yeah.
Getting so close to level 7, and then, you know, what comes after level 7? Nick with the sub, baby! Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate you. You absolutely sexy beast, you. Repop on Shaman. See how that we pretty much always have mobs here. This and the quest items are why I think this is a little bit better of an area, but... Oh, I stunned him.
This fast is supposed to be faster, but it does not feel faster.
Just wait till I get haste. It's all gonna feel faster.
God, I can't wait until I can meditate.
You don't have oh, that's wait, you don't get it till level 8? Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
All right. I don't see a goblin pathing back here yet.
I see a tiny guy.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Zone line.
Oh, dude, did you play day 1 of the beta? There were people on the other side of the wall, on the other side of Night Harbor. There were people on the other side of the zone line, and there was probably like 400 jackals just on top of each other. Every time somebody would zone in, they just insta died.
Jackal gangster.
Dude, it was nuts.
There's rawhide shoulders in there. Ooh, this one's got a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like that. Scimitars actually look like scimitars.
Hell yeah. Ari, what are you into? Ooh, that might be a crack staff. I think that is a crack staff. Those we roll on, because those are like life-changing money. You know, you can go from eating generic bagged cereal to maybe even being able to afford some Lucky Charms or something. Hang on, let's make sure. Nope, it's a worn great staff. Lame. Ooh, and rawhide legs. Noxmare, what's going on?
Are we good for a warrior?
Yeah, bring them. Are shamans the primo debuff machines in here too? Yeah, for sure.
So
They
the campfires don't like cause you harm like they do in the world.
buffs and debuffs are pretty nuts.
Spin it 2 every time.
No, dude, you're good. And dot stuff, I presume. Yeah, there are some dots. I haven't gotten too far into a lot of dots yet, but seen some dots. But yeah, they have like slows, they have debuffs, they have buffs, they have heals, they have hots. Oh, add. Shaman first. I'm gonna med for a second. Oh my god, the damage. On my shaman, I can pull off tanks if you stack too many buffs. Hell yeah. I really like the spear. Oh yeah, dude. What are you, crazy?
Man, I wish I would have gotten one. I don't know if I can use piercing, but
I find the debuffs are significant. Yeah. Do you know how the beast, elemental, and necro pets compare DPS wise? That is one hell of a question, Meta. Welcome, first of all. Second, I don't really know how they are. I'd be curious to the beast pets. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't verified whether or not they have different stat profiles based on the pet style they are. But I do know that there is information that's been posted in the Discord. I don't know how accurate or legitimate it is. I am not a real big pet guy. In the days of what we used to call pet cuck,
that was just a spell.
that was not me.
Oh no, it is a skill. Okay.
The summon pets for BM are not strong, but the tamed ones are much stronger. Yeah. Do the tamed, like when you tame different style pets, do they have different stat profiles?
There's that other single by the rock I can get if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. No, man, you're good. Go and grab them. Not that I could tell. Yeah, see, and that's what I like. You bring up a really interesting thing, Meta. I actually want to. Now I'm curious, and now I want to test it out, and I want to try it. Oh, we tested. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. If you want to grab that other guy, like, immediately. I don't think the 10% slow is even worth the mana. Bear in mind low level testing. Yeah.
Oh god, get up. Oh god, we got
Oh my god.
oh my god!
Help! Call police! I need a priest! I need a priest!
I'm taunted. It didn't do it.
I need a priest!
Okay, he's on me, he's on me. I need a priest.
Bro, he hit me for 46 damage!
I like that we both had the same reaction to that fucking insane damage though.
I look down at my health bar and it just vanishes. Oh my god.
Blue, and I was just like, oh shit.
You can take my hit points, but you shall not have my XP. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm getting so close to level 8. I need that level 8.
Funny though, I am just keeping pace with you. Here, I'll kite him over here a little bit so you can get ahead.
No, you guys are good. Just keep running.
Oh, you stunned him? Okay.
Incapacitated him. Yeah, we're good.
Millie, no!
That was crazy, dude. You're just like, Bandit, I already had aggro. Just imagine when I actually can cast my own Spirit of the Wild, Speed of the Wild.
Yeah. True.
Oh my god. You know, we actually... Hold on, I have an idea. We could actually shift where our camp is.
To the backside?
Yeah. I'm gonna...
Oh, I didn't realize Cribs was spawn out here too.
What the hell? Bro. My UI is like
Yeah, it looks
bonker.
like you get the same bug I do. It happens to me sometimes too.
I don't know where my hatchet went.
Oh no. Did you bank it, maybe?
No, it's like definitely in my inventory, but it won't let me use it.
Oh, offense and might are different. Interesting.
Okay. Put that down. Pick that up. Put that in there. Okay. Pick up shield. Okay. The devs talked about what tier they want any classes to be DPS wise besides Wig. No, there's not. They don't have any plan. Like, if they are absolutely against meta,
To make bandages.
they're in great. Do you need cloth?
Nah, I was just gonna make them for you.
They are in like absolute power leveling, power gaming, all that stuff. Like they're trying everything they can to block any type of DPS meters.
Danny in this or no?
Yeah, I get that at level 8 too.
Nice.
They're doing everything they can to remove that style of gameplay. They do not want things to be like tiered or set up in that system or that style. They have made
The group was watching us in real time, like we watched.
probably. I mean, what did I tell you? There's plenty of time for karma to self-fulfill that prophecy. Yeah, we'll go to the backside. That was not good.
You live, you learn.
Oh, there's another person running with almost no health. It's like people are getting sexed out here, not voluntarily either.
No.
Oh yeah, here it is. It's straight ahead of me right now.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a real wide berth. Yeah.
I don't know which one. Go to the, yeah, we want to go to the back side of that thing. I always prefer more utility-based classes over the raw DPS ones, but if Necro and Ellie are similar in DPS, why choose the Ellie? Because Ellie can summon all kinds of different items. They're very good about every class having its own utility value. Every class has some type of utility value. Oh, full camp respawn. Son of a bitch. So even tanks and things like that have their own utility value. Like, it just, everything brings some particular aspect in addition to its primary role. It performs some other secondary role to a much smaller amount, but to an amount that matters.
Yeah, let me know whenever you're good. I won't have too much longer. I'll probably be back on after, but
Okay.
I gotta
Heard.
get the cat here in a little bit.
Yeah. We can always, like, there's a couple of different camps that we can transition to in the same zone if we wanted to. Like, there's actually a place with gators that there's like 11 bajillion gators. You're good to go whenever you want.
Will this be a single or a double if I get this?
It's a double. That'll be a double. Oh, that'll be a double. Sorry. I don't use push. Yeah, go ahead. I don't use push to talk enough for me to remember to, like, push to talk sometimes.
I understand.
I think that's a great staff again. Oh, wait, no. Staff and a sword or something?
I actually really like this game the more I play it.
It definitely grows on you.
No.
All right, pull that. Oh, don't pull it. Okay. Nice. Yeah. I didn't give you enough credit.
Someone great stuff.
It was just.
Still the best mechanic in this game. Oh, I killed you with fire? Great! I've cooked your meat, fool.
Ooh, I'm almost 7. What do I get at 7?
Dude, I'm jelly.
Oh, I get my shadow step.
If anybody has a character over here, you're more than welcome to join. We are level like 6, 7-ish. Oh, fucking hell. Why did I say those numbers in that particular order? What level do you get a surname? Sad Panda, I wish I could join. Me too, baby. I believe you get a surname at level 20.
Let me know when you're ready. We'll give this a whirl.
I'm scared. Hold me, daddy.
I'll do my best, son.
Hang on here. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna pull that one. All right, I'm gonna target the right warrior, and I'm gonna hit him with a slope.
Okay.
I can't wait till I can actually see what these frickin' have for debuffs.
I like this,
Man. You're surprisingly tanky.
actually surprised by what I'm taking.
Like if you were like a paladin or something, like you would definitely be tanking better, but you're not doing poorly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So happy to tell you.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Holy shit.
Quick, ninja loot everything. He's doing.
I'm a spellblade.
Yeah, he's a spellblade. Are you seeing that in your chat?
No, but I have your stream up.
Okay. Oh man.
Do either of you need a patched cloth veil? Face.
Is it for alone time?
If you want it to be.
Nah, I've already got one.
Okay, no, I'm good.
Alright.
This is the crazy pull where we had to like run all the way back to the zone. And from this angle, we might potentially make this a 5 pull.
Do you want me to just get see if I
All
can
right.
see the lookout?
If you hold on, do you both still have Thou?
I do. For 15 minutes.
I don't, but I've got a 75% sprint for 10 seconds.
All right, I've got an idea. I have no idea if it's gonna work. I'm scared. I'm gonna buff
Give it
myself
to me,
first.
baby.
I'm gonna pull. Okay, you guys kill and just pull off me. Okay. Mind sweeped. First time in your channel. Keep killing those Shakiras. Shakira. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
All right, incoming.
Have the shot. I kicked that so late. I remember. Alright, where you at? We coming. Hee-hee.
Oh, if you can grab these. Nice. They still want, they're like, maybe I want to kill you, maybe I don't. Oh, they're repopping.
Go, just repopped it.
About to heal you. We did it! Yeah, baby. Drew an online playtest also coming up 1st April. Yes, there is. Yep. There is. Excited for that one? Yeah, it's going to be really good. They've done a lot. They've added a real freaking lot of stuff to the game since the last playtest. With you targeted, I am attacking the warrior.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have you targeted right now.
That's sick. I have a blue left.
If you can grab, if you want to grab those two real quick, you should be okay as long as you can keep aggro.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the attack through target. Yeah, it's really nice. Like, look, I can just do this, and it makes it so much easier. Okay, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work that it worked that way for a second. Maybe, I don't know, there's lag or delay or something.
I don't know.
Hell yeah. There's another pop on the other side, and then I think that Shaman should be popping soon. How far are you from the, you said you're like a blue?
Yeah. Like just under blue. Probably should like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Just see if I can
Let's
pick that up.
just grab what you can. There's another mob up to the way left. See if we can't, like, rush this.
Check here, we're gonna Shaman.
Hell yeah, brother. Just
Whatever the kick was, I think.
just a shaman and like two little baby rogue, or like a rogue and then a caster rogue. No big deal.
Hell yeah.
Another one up.
I see why having arrows would be handy now.
Yeah, like we could, if you do that, then you can power through pulling without having to worry about the mana aspect. Heal's coming.
Boom, level 7.
Congrats, dude. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3 blues.
Was it the 4th one in this camp? Or the 3rd?
Great question. Hell yeah. Dude, Minesweep, how are you doing? How goes your day? Are you ready for the weekend? The weekend. My fave group I was in was Ellie, SK, Bard, Archer, Rogue, and Shaman. We were chain pulling nonstop. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, a bunch of melee along with a Shadow Knight is pretty OP, and then the Shaman throwing haste on top of that. There's a lot of conversion and overlap and bonuses there.
Oh, there's 10 out here. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the mana pet. Yeah, yeah. Great, the weekend's almost here. I got a pass quite recently, and I'm trying to level the Elementalist. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Grab whatever pops next.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we're in a point now where we can just kind of roll with it. Bro, that Sid animation still kills me. It's like he just throws it back. Hi, wife. What's up? Nothing.
That howling thing is, but
Still tastes so weird. Oh man, we've been doing it. We've been doing it, son. Oh yeah, dude. You like pop out of a cloud of dust and you like run and stab your little dagger into his butt. It's hilarious. Ellie Beast, Shami, make a nasty trio. That was also fun, but I don't know which tank to add to that. Ellie Beast, Shami? Bro, throw throw in a freaking Inquisitor and you'd never lose. Because the Inquisitor can do the mana buffs, can also handle haste if needed. The Shaman has slow, so you don't have to worry about melee enemies. The benefit is that they have such insane like spell defense that you really cover all the bases. Oh crap! I don't want that. I don't want that junk. Man, I'm getting so close to leveling 7. If you want Minesweep, I don't know what level you are, but if you want, you're more than welcome to join our group. I know a lot of people are much higher than we are, but
calling to say that I don't need to go. She is not. I am not.
are you good, baby?
I will probably go to that, and then I'll see what you guys are up to.
Sounds good, man. Hey, cool. I'll stop by. Might be a little too high, but it's fun to check out. Hell yeah, dude. You want to use your little rogue powers? I know rogues are the next best thing of tanks. Maybe I'm wrong. You actually have to run up there and like stab him. Tell Nurg want a Shira camp group. Think we are camp 3 or maybe 4. Let's see here. There's a level 10. I don't know where Sungreet is. That might be the other side. I think we're on north. Nice kick. I got us a Necro coming.
Sweet.
Tell Dorbis Hira Camp 3. Being about a druid. I go AFK 20 minutes and you're still level 6. Shameful. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm working very hard. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. They streamers were shitting on the Inquisitor. I don't know why the streamer was shitting on the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor is like the Inquisitor is not necessarily like the strongest tank, but it comes with a lot of utility and brings a lot to the table. They do not have /loc. No, there's no logging command or anything. So, unfortunately, we're incapable of doing. Oh shit. Unfortunately, yeah. No There is going to be a cartography system. Whoa, Pyra, thank you so much for the... Oh, no, wait. Blackfar gifting to Pyra, Minesweeper. Oh, hell yeah. Here. Check this guy out. Look at this guy. Look at this sexy boy right here. Ogre life. You are low on food. Oh, no. Oh, man, that guy just got trounced. Oh, I bet it was his pet, though. Did we get killed? Oh, we did get kill credit. Hell yeah. Oh, you didn't have to give me food, dude. I appreciate it. I just need a loot. Oh, we got to get that shaman, like, ASAP. It's free food? Oh, nice. You're welcome. I need to hand out 3 more now. Must be 5 or 0. Oh boy, I'm out of mana. Let's see here. Close window. All right. Oh, hell yeah. Do you have, like, an escape? Oh, dude, it might be... Like, I'm not super excited about it, but it might be better if I tank, too. Because then, like, you can butt stab. You can do butt stabber. Gonna get my friends to play this. Anyway, to find a lost party member easily, or just head for the giant glowing thing and we meet there. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, if you know the general place, they are putting cartography in the game. There like is a cartography skill in the game. They just haven't like flushed it out yet. And when that comes to fruition, like when that is a thing, then I have a feeling that's going to solve a lot of those problems. Y'all by the wall or the water? Yeah, wall. Ooh, yeah. Look at this little guy right here. It won't solve it, but make it better. I doubt it will have live icons on the map. Well, I don't know if it's going to have live icons on the map, but maybe there's like a compass. There might be other things like there. I'm sure if the entirety of cartography is just to like have a map, like I don't think it's going to be a great use of a cartography skill. You know what I mean? And they're pretty inventive, so... Ooh. Oh, summon throwing daggers. Yeah. Oh, dude. Wait. Oh. Shit. I was trying to...
He was probably trading with you because he couldn't see me.
There you go.
Thank you.
I think he just ran down and like saw, like looked at the front of the camp. Might have to make a rogue if cartography is a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, it's really a gamble as far as like what that's gonna look like. All right, let me see. God damn, there's already people who are max level. That's crazy. That worries me a little bit too. If people are getting max level that quickly, then
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's been out for what, like a little 2 weeks now, but that's still fast given what they originally intended. Might have to make a rogue Cartaric, not gonna lie, refuse to get the North Spell and just making my ass learn the maps the painful way. Yeah, it's fair. Totally fair. Orky, dude. Decidia. Nice. Okay, I feel like EXP will be down on... man, I don't... You think it's kind of boosted at the moment? Maybe it is. That's possible, yeah. I just really don't... What I really don't want to see... Also, thank you, Orky. Appreciate you, man. I just don't want to see, like, them... And I need to give them more credit. I just don't want to see the possibility of, you know, the people manipulating it and then them adjusting the stats based on people being like jerkwads. And still can't get 7. Double shameful. Wow. Tier. Once I hit 8, I can sap stuff at least. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. First 10 levels feel good, but after that, it feels too fast to me. There is another free play stress test coming up soon, the end of this month, too. So if you didn't get a key and you still want to play, you know, kind of is what it is. Oh, boy. Yeah. I mean, we can try and do the trick again. Oh, there we go. The lookout. I don't know if we can grab that guy without... If we... Okay.
Nope.
Grabbing the shaman. Don't all the healers get a root? If we do, I don't have it yet. Look out. Look out, has less health. We can burn it down quick. Or not. Did you just, like, destroy that thing or what? Dude, its health just, like, vanished. Also ding level 7.
Yeah. Nice.
Allegedly, maybe I have a root? I don't think I do, though. I haven't seen anything that... Unless it's a... Wait, soulbind? Oh, that's bind soul, just like I think it is.
Shield from somebody. Yeah, flame shield.
Yeah, that was from Minesweeper. Weird thought they said they gave all healers. No, I think they very likely did. I just don't... I mean, I'm only level 7. I get like 15 spells at level 8, so I'm gonna go with maybe I get it there. Entirely possible. Claire, get root at level 8.
Are ridiculous.
Was that... Yeah, was all that damage from the throwing dagger?
It may have been. They're hitting for like 13.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're 7 damage, 40 delay.
Oh my god. Give me 1 sec to get a little more. Well, actually, we have buffs now too. I guess we can do the same thing. I'll pull the shaman off, and you can run him around.
All right.
Let me hop myself. Oh, I got a lot more than the shaman. Unless it's outdated. Yeah, you gotta be careful of the wiki.
It's just damage shielding a lot of work.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, that maybe... Okay, that's not so bad then. Maybe we can do this. Well, it was nice being level 7 for a minute. You shut your mouth. You stop. You stop it right now. You're saying mean words to me. I don't have to take it. Oh, I already have one of these. Damn. Don't need that. One has to know. I mean, if we still have the damage shield, you can grab that one guy way over far. And then we can just turn them and burn them as they respawn. Dude, boy, orc boy, congratulations. And Black Fur, thank you so much for another gifted sub. Sir, appreciate you. Love you. You're great. Also, Black Fur, did you... Are things going well? I don't know how to be weird without being weird here. All right, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Dude, boy, orc boy. Man, I want level 8 so bad. It's gonna be so good. By far, I actually enjoy Inquisitor the most. It is definitely the class that I am going to play when early access drops. Actually, I take that back. They have said that the races that I want to play are not going to be in the game when early access comes out, so I may not play it until the class or the race combination that I want to play is out to play my Inquisitor. I've played Spellblade, I've played Rogue, I've played Shaman, I've played Archer, played Ranger, I played Shadow Knight, I played Necro, Cleric. I think that's all the ones I've played. Yeah, Inquisitor is definitely the one that I'm like most happy to play and get into. Inquisitor look fun. Only tank I'd try if I do one. Yeah, it's really unique. It's a really unique play style and interaction for that class. Whenever EA drops, unless I get into beta, I'm thinking Beastmaster or Shadow Knight. How do both do? Shadow Knight is busted as hell. Shadow Knight is very good. Shadow Knight is very, very good. As far as the Beastmaster, I'm not entirely sure, but from what I've seen, they've been really good. I haven't seen a situation where a Beastmaster is bad, so So in EA, what class would you fondle with till you get your fave? Great question. I'm gonna go with... I don't know, because I want to experiment with some of the other classes I haven't played yet. I've been pleasantly surprised that I haven't played anything that's felt bad yet, which is good. What's crazy about SK? They have self-healing. They have a healing aura, so their tank aura grants life tap on attack to the whole group. They have life taps in general. They have insane self buffs. They have good damage. They have good sustain. They have harm touch, and they're just all around. Like, they just feel really good. Like, nothing they have, there's not like a place where anything they have feels bad. I think they're really, really strong. Probably one of the strongest tanks. So long as I'd have fun playing them, I wouldn't mind unless they're actually really bad. I don't think anything in the game is really bad. And I'm not really sure how people, like... It's going to be an interesting place because eventually we're going to get to a part where, like, people are going to try and show or prove what's good or bad. And I just don't know how they're going to do that. Is there corpse recovery in this game? Yes, there is absolutely corpse recovery in this game. There are a lot of different things. You notice how there's like these weird little colors on here? I can actually do a thing where they have a cantrip system where you can keep certain spells on your spell bar even after you die. So it's kind of neat. But yes, you do have to go. You have to get your corpse. Your items and your spell book are left on your body. You can keep a second spell book in your bank. You don't have to have your spellbook on you to cast your spells. You just need to have your spellbook on you to change your spells. Ooh, nice one. Enjoyed groups with SK, having my swarm pets proc life. Yeah, exactly. It's good DPS. It's good sustainability. I don't think there's like a bad aspect to it, you know? It seems good all around. Curious about the donkey. You wonder if it'll be a norm to keep a recovery set on your donkey or party personal crate outside a dungeon. That's entirely possible. Entirely possible. I think there's going to be a lot of gameplay. As far as I can tell, at least as of today, March 12th of 2026, they have developed a lot of problems, like friction points for the game, but they've also provided you by level 10 a way to kind of overcome those same issues. I didn't realize I can like see the skeleton's health. I should still be looking for group members too. There's a cleric. There's the druid that didn't respond. There's a cleric that's on the other side of the planet. There's another. Oh, we got a 4. Tel Colossa. What are these damn things called? Ashira's? Ashira Camp. I think this is 4. I don't freaking know. Glass Flats. Wizard. We've got a wizard. Tel Bernie. Ashira Camp 4. Okay. We'll see if we can't get these guys. Even if they're just DPS and we don't have a tank, it'll be nice because we'll be able to melt things. Don't know what that is. Go outside Night Harbor. North side. To your left after you zone out into dunes. Follow the wall until you see a fat ogre. I just casted my hot twice on him. That was a huge waste of mana. What did you call me? No, I wasn't saying you. I was saying me. I was saying me. Let's see. Curious about the donkey. Personally, am much less annoyed about the spellbook issue once I realized you just mem your travel spells from your bank back. Yeah, exactly. It really doesn't, like, the spellbook is more an annoyance. I'm actually kind of, like, curious about it because of the fact that it, like, because it's so easily overcome. Should it even be in the game? The flip side to that is do they then make it harder? Like, so you have to carry your spellbook with you or something, which I don't really like that alternative either. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, should it even be in the game? It's so easy to overcome. You know? You bastard. Bro, so many people just go LFG and then get AFK. The penalty IMO is that you need to arrange your inventory to be able to hot swap your book in to swap spells or perma lose a bag slot. Not so much the death aspect. Okay. Yeah. LFK. Looking for cake? Let's see here. Holy hell. You're playing my main usually. How does Shaman feel? Shaman feels really good, honestly. I'm having a little trouble keeping up right now. But Shaman feels really good overall. This is typically a class that I play on EQ1, and it feels real good. I have no complaints whatsoever. Might need to med through this one. I don't know why, like, I'm not entirely sure, like, what use having that mechanism in the game will be. Maybe it changes, or maybe there's like an alteration or some kind of change to the way it operates later on. But I just, at least as it stands today, I'm just not sure. It doesn't seem like the impact is great enough to meet the intended goal. But I also don't really want to see the other, like, the flip side of it. Like, I don't want it to have the intended goal necessarily either. Rosito! Thank you so much for the sub, baby. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome. Gotta run around and loot everything, because, you know, we need money. Who? LFG. Alright, tell Shiden. Camp 4? Is there any class you wouldn't want in this group right now, like a cleric? I mean, I would take anything. I would take anything, even a cleric. Sorry, Ashira camp. Ashira camp on the wall. Fourth one from Night Harbor. Get more shinies. Shaman, SK, Rogue, Beast, Ellie, and Bard, I think, is my dream group, but Inquisitor's so good too. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm so not good at just, like, sitting and meditating. Like, I'm like, oh man, but I should be up there swinging, but I really need to get mana so I can heal him. I think you mean Shakira. I kind of want to avoid Ashura. I don't want to take my rep. 10-4. Is there rep to be had for Ashira? I don't want to tank my Ashira rep. Is there like some quest that we need to know about? What rep tank? Yeah, apparently you're killing the... There may be something they like when you kill some goblins, at least. Freaking Nurg out here with the cheaty. Throw a log on the fire. Outside, night, harbor. What the hell zone is this? Sungreet Strand. Sungreet Strand. Hira, outside, night, harbor, on north side. What? HD Dean with a resub. What's going on, baby? How's Arc Raiders been treating you? How are you? What's going on, baby? I love trying to drive people places when they don't know where they are and I don't know where I am. I'm like, guys, listen, okay? We're out in this desert place. There's like a mountain in the distance. There's some palm trees. There's a fat ogre right here with a hood. Yeah, you know, don't worry about it. Been good trying to get my blueprints again after the expedition. Dude, those expeditions feel like they're a trap. I did all the way up to the, like, right before the last phase, and I just gave up. Ooh, Black for gifted tier 1 to Motive77. Gifted 4 subs. Hell yeah, baby. Thank you so much again, Black, for appreciate you. Sit down, strap in, and shut up. Yeah, I was going to say, grab the spellcaster first. That way he doesn't get grouped up. Same. Hell yeah. When I get consume, it's on. Like, I'm going to be constantly, like, eating my leg for mana conversion, and then casting, like, hots and stuff. Oh, I thought you were talking about expeditions in M&M for a second. Oh, no. Yeah, the expeditions in Ark. Yeah. No, I don't. Other than what Nick has really disclosed about the expeditions, I don't know a whole lot about them, you know? I don't know if there's a lot to be known, because I don't think they necessarily have, like, a refined idea of what it's going to look like. Hype train level 2, boys and girls. You guys hearing the Darkest Dungeon alerts? That was something I was working on. I have to keep working on that, but I have to finish this video first. I have no time for anything. I shouldn't even be playing this and streaming right now. I have more work that I need to get done this week. I have to finish my EverQuest and ENAD Global 7 video. I have to finish doing my alerts and stuff. You're not hearing anything? Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Pranita dude, what's going on, baby? How are you? Wonder if they envisioned those expeditions. They might being a night raid type of thing, or your character goes away on them for a week or two. They mentioned like you going. Well, they mentioned you going away. To the right or to the. zone, like the wall to the left, and follow that after zoning into dunes from Night Harbor. Fantastic, my friend. Figuring the afternoon out. Hell yeah, baby. I don't know if... Man, that makes me really sad if you guys aren't hearing those. I don't know what their plan is. I do know when Nick was talking about it, he talked about the possibility of like you basically everybody grouping together, achieving a like overall goal to pull in as much resources as possible. Did it wait. Jesus. Yes, I did. Sorry. Trying to do 5 things at once and no mana right now. Aren't we? We're Sungreet Strand. Sungreet Strand from Night Harbor. Follow wall on left. Oh, you do EverQuest too? What kind of server are you on? I do not. Oh, hey guys, Minesweep wants to know about my EverQuest. No, we used to do EverQuest. We used to do a lot of EverQuest. We used to do a lot of EverQuest, and as a result of that, we used to play a lot of private servers. We used to do TLPs. I played EverQuest from when it very first came out, when it very first launched. And it went well. But that being said, we played on a private server that got sued, and as a result of that, we had to kind of move on. We had to kind of move on a little bit. But yes, we play EverQuest. That's kind of my Jimmy Jam. Curious what sort of duration they want. Yep. Nothing lasts forever quest. Yeah. I still remember in EQ when crafted chainmail was considered good armor. Yeah, banded, baby. If you don't got banded, you don't know what you're doing. There he is. There's our little guy. Hell yeah. Now we've got real deeps. Eminem Hype, what's up, Nines? Yeah, dude, it's great. It's a good time. My God, way too many windows open. Condense them. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What was that, Diggles? I can't hear you. Over the sound of me having windows open. Can I help you? Do you need... Hi. Yeah, now we're playing a mud. We're playing a real mud. Look. Oop. There's actually no graphic interface to this game at all. It's all just user interface, okay? Yeah, we're playing a mud. We just got to wait until the combat starts moving, and then we know to heal people. See, like this. We heard bang bang, right? I don't see who's taking damage, though. Bernie. Okay, Rogue is taking damage. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw a heal up there. Oh, we fizzled it. Coated with healing spores. Yeah, we're winning. We've got this. Go north into the forest. North. Yeah. So the problem is every time one of these damn things die, this window pops open, right? There we go. Looking at the matrix code. There we go. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. Really appreciate it. Black Fur, Rosito, all you sexy bastards. Dean, Big Daddy Dean. Thank you so much. You can always tell apart the EQ players from the WoW players on where they put their spell bar. Where do WoW players put their spell bar? How am I fucking this up? Uh-oh. No. Did the buff hit him? Bottom middle? Bottom middle. So am I a WoW player then? Is that what you're saying? I freaking hate WoW. Damn it. Oh, I'm EQ. All right. It's on the right. Wait. Oh, the bottom. Oh, this. The spell bar. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. You love WoW. Oh, just makes sense to put it in the bottom middle, the rest of your UI guide. Yeah. It does. I would agree. Typically, that makes sense. Like to... Wait. There we go. Like that, right? That's what you're supposed to do? Like this? Am I doing it right now? Did I do good? Oh, also, this is going to bother me now that it's not, like, wedged in there. There we go. Is that better? Did I do good? Am I doing good? What if I... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Guys, hold on. But look at this. Watch. Look. Click. Click. Am I doing good now? What about now? Is this good? Oh, click. We got to heal his pet. His pet's being damaged. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Right. Are you even... I click it on the side. Amazing APM, sir. Are you even allowed to play an ogre if you're not talk like ogre speak? Oh. I don't know. What if I'm an ogre that sounds like Deckard Cain? What if that one? Holy cow, look at that giant spider out there. Oh, just caveman speak? I'm very clicky. And narrate yourself. All right, what we're going to do today, children. This is the Assyrian warrior. We must watch out for the Assyrian warrior because it is very dangerous out here in the deserts. Oh, did you go, Deckard? Stay a while and listen. Is that good? Did I do okay? Or is it stay a while and glisten? Sometimes you gotta glisten. That's right. We appear to be doing okay here. My mana's starting to catch up. I thought it was a bad Sean Connery. Oh no, that's not what your mother said last night, Trebek. No kick. Where's the kick? Oh, ding 11. One more. Ooh, dang, dude. Hell yeah. Ooh, rawhide. Hell yeah, rawhide. I need more rawhide. We're actually starting to get ahead here. This is nice. We can get level 8. I'll be happy. What time is it? 6:15? We can get level 8, right? We can get level 8. We'll even start nuking. How's your economy game? Got your level 8 spells on you? Are you smoking drugs? No, of course not. This is also my third character. I have most of my stuff on another character. I was actually, when we made this group to play together, I was a, what was I? I was an enchanter when we started. And then I switched to this character because we really needed a healer. It was getting really ugly even early on, so only bards can glisten, and maybe enchanter. That's rude. Speaking of EQ, was there any updates on the case? God, I miss it. No updates on the case yet. There's still an arbitration. We'll see what happens from there. Yeah. It's kind of a waiting game. I'm working on a video, unfortunately, because I started working a new job about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't had the same kind of time that I typically would have to work on videos. So I'm literally working on this video every night. Last night I was up until like 3 a.m. The night before I was up until like 2:30, doing research and putting together a script for a video, and hopefully I'll be able to get that out right quick. But it's basically going over ENAD Global 7's financial report. And it's going to outline a lot of different problems. For instance, how do you go from a $1.14 billion market valued company to a $130 million market valued company in 6 years? Do you need help learning that? Because ENAD Global 7 can tell you. They will show you the way. $1.14 billion market value down to $130 million market value 6 years later. That's how you do it. We are your job. Well then, God damn it, I need to unionize because you guys got to pay me better. What company is this? This is EG7, the company that owns Daybreak Games. And now there's another company that owns EG7 because they done made some decisions, and they reduced their market value so much that it became, okay, let me put this in perspective for you. You paid $300,000 for just Daybreak back in 2020. And now the entirety of your company, which consists of many, many studios, is now worth less than $200 million. There's a problem. Miss Hyde with a resub. What's going on, Miss Hyde? How are you? That's like the joke. How do you become a millionaire? Be a billionaire and start an airline. Well, so here's the problem, though, is they haven't turned a profit at all until this year. They haven't turned a profit at all until this year. And until 2025, which ironically they sued a private company stating that they were upon catastrophic failure and they were going to fall apart and die if it continued to be allowed, like if somebody allowed it to continue to operate, it was going to be the end of everything that we know. And instead, what ended up happening was they made more profit than they ever have. Or I shouldn't say that. They've made more successful revenue. They turned around and took that revenue, and they immediately spent it on something completely unrelated to Daybreak Games. Finally about to finish the game room. Been working on it for a few days. Hell yeah, girl. Are you fixing your green screen? Not that I noticed or anything. Ooh. Torch. Speaking of Q, yeah. Rude streamer is rude. I will ever fix that. Oh, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Miss Hyde, what are you doing with your life? Get over there, shoot her a follow. Get it done, boys and girls. Make it so. Make it so. All right, let's see. I guess my fat head is still in the way of some of that, but whatever. We swapped the master bedroom and the game room because we spend more time in here. It's much larger. Yeah. I mean, and listen, anything you do in the game, or I'm sorry, anything you do in the bedroom, you can do in the game room, so it's fine. Ooh, tattered cloth game. Okay, all right. Follow so you can see how much I suck at using a green screen. No, follow so you can see how great you are at Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid and Souls-like games. Follow so you can see, you can save up enough points to make her do 80 squats back to back to back. You're not hurting her, you're helping her stay healthy. Yeah, well, that's just it. You can sleep and sexuals in the game room. Obviously. Listen, it's not my fault you broke your cap on on squats. I just so happened to find it and exploit the ever-living shit out of it. And it was a good time. Had by most, some of us. Over 9,000, exactly. I keep checking my XP, like, thinking that for some reason it's going to go up by so much. Are you... Bro. Are you... You see how fast he's running? It's because he's frickin'... Look at... He's encumbered again. You're encumbered again, aren't you?
I am totally encumbered.
I'm, like, watching you pimp walk. Great to see you streaming tonight, Broken. I'm also looking for a Shaman, M&M, Whale, or Rogue. Hell yeah, dude. Cranium, how are you? Yeah, man. We were playing an Enchanter earlier, and then we decided to switch over to Shaman because we needed a healer. Look at it. Look at it, you little legs, man. Can you even stand on that? Are you going to cave that little teepee in? The Shaman has been really good, though, honestly. The class has felt really good. What I need to do next is I need to do a bunch of crafting so I can make bags and stuff for all my characters. Yeah, Shaman is one of the best classes in these style games. Did we actually run out? Oh, dude, there's 2 mobs way over there. Oh. After this one, there are 2 mobs way far off. Matter of fact, actually, you kill this. I'm going to go grab them. There's a stumbling zombie carrying, like, a weird mace. Weird.
We got a spawn over here.
Is there, like, a lot of them? It's too late anyway. I already pulled. Damnation one way or the other. By the way, the camp to the left on the other side of that rock's a higher level ones. I mean, if we had a tank, that'd probably be fine. Oh, wait. We don't even have, like... I don't even... What is Decimator? Is he a tank? Ooh, Decimator. I don't know. I just... He walked over and I invited him. Damn, he's a wizard with aggro. I mean, we can try it, I guess. We'd have to break the camp, though. That would be the messy part. Not to mention our rogue basically can't walk. Not to mention our rogue is basically a cripple. Boy's a goddamn looter warrior. You see that, boy? You see that?
And I'm almost out of throwing daggers to this.
Shit. I'm actually genuinely surprised that there's not more elementalists. Did people just make them too much early on, and so they're not doing them now or something? It seems like Elementalist would have more people. I've seen more Necros than Elementalists.
Yeah.
I got this one. If you want to start working your way towards the other one that's up. We should have this one and the rest of the camp by the time you make it back. I'll get this other one. It is nice. Like the shaman does feel really good. I can't imagine once I get consumed, it's probably going to feel even better. There were 14 in zone and 0 enchanters at that time. Really? The no enchanters is actually kind of surprising because they're pretty bullshit right now. Like they genuinely have some pretty crazy edge. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. See this rogue in the wild, making his way. Oh! Got casted on, making his way back to the group. Oh, looks like EQ. Camber, what's going on, baby? Let's do a who all classes and see what players are most interested in. Kuvayashi, you don't even do a who all each class. They're actually posted in the Discord. They post pretty regular updates as far as like how many players are on, how many players are playing which classes, how many players are logging in more than once or have like more than one character, things like that. They look at all that stuff. Might have been oddity, but it's difference. That was your last dagger?
Yep.
Oh, son of a bitch. Goddamn, that level 4 wizard is like straight up destroying stuff. Oh wait, we can also kick Ken out of the group. I forgot about that. We can get a tank. Is this based off EverQuest? Camber, it is made by one of the devs that worked on Shadows of Lucklin and Plains of Power. Let's see if we can find a tank that is LFG. Ooh, there's an ogre, a level 7 ogre. Tell Bug. Shira? Alright. See if I can remove him. Party kick. Invite Bug. There we go. I'm gonna log off any second. I can stop by with some more daggers. Ooh, you're being offered more daggers, sir. Yeah, it's Camber. It's made by the same people, or made by some of the same people. It's not meant to be exactly EverQuest, but it's in the spirit of EverQuest. The game's really good, though. It's a lot of fun. It definitely has some like early adversity and early friction. It's not meant to like hold your hand or be easy. It is not a current gen or current era game. It is kind of designed to... I mean, it's designed to be difficult. Certainly not easy. Certainly not easy. You like Eminem more than Pantheon? Ooh, yes. If we're judging them based on today and what Pantheon is and what Monsters and Memories is, then yes, I like Monsters and Memories more than I like Pantheon. I like Adrenaline Online, and I like Monsters and Memories about the same. And I think I'll be curious to see when Pantheon does their reset and they do their combat revamp and they do away with the echelons. We will see how that opinion continues to be. Stop. I can only get so wrecked. I love a hard game. Well, Miss Hyde, let me tell you, this game makes Dark Souls... Imagine if every time you died in Dark Souls, you just dropped all of your gear. Like everything that you've gotten throughout the game. That's what this game does to you. And you get to play it with other people. And some of those other people are the driving factor as to why you died and lost all your gear. That would be depressing. Yes. Yeah, that's... Yep. We're gluttons for punishment. Zerkin, what's going on? How are you? Happy Thursday. Sorry, I had to step away for a few. You said someone bought EG7. They didn't buy it. It's been the EG7 has been taken over. The majority stockholder for EG7 has changed. It is now owned. Their board is now controlled by a company called Eros Capital, which is a basically a holding company for a absolutely massive media company. Well, it's a media company, but they also own like oil. They're based out of Saudi Arabia. There's so much stuff. The rabbit hole that I went down tracking down this information is insane. EQ Corporate News with Stoic and Broic. Hell yeah, Divinity. I am well. Just enjoying some Enchanter time. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Dude. When Bug gets here, we can move to the other camp, I think. But yeah, so it's really interesting because they really did. All right. I don't want to give too much of my video away because I want you guys to watch the video, obviously. But basically, the company that owns Daybreak Games purchased Daybreak Games in 2020. When they purchased Daybreak Games, they were valued at $1.1 billion. That company today, their evaluation by the market is $130 million, i.e. half of what they actually paid for Daybreak 6 years ago. Like, the company isn't even worth what they paid for Daybreak. What's worse, or better, depending on some other information that's out there, is that they did this. They're worth practically nothing. And so another company came in and ended up purchasing a bunch of stock, ended up getting 2 board seats, and ended up installing their own chairperson. And it just so happens the person they installed as a chairperson is the person who made EG7 worth all that money long ago. What's up?
What's up, huh?
I am streaming to a bunch of people, just so you know. How are you doing? How have you been?
I'm awesome. And what's up with you?
Good, man.
Twitch?
Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Dude, you'd be proud. I recruited somebody. We've been doing a bunch of charity stuff, the veteran charity stuff. The other day, I recruited an Italian iRacing driver to raise money for the cause, baby.
That's badass.
Hell yeah.
Where you posting all that stuff?
Discord, Twitter, YouTube.
Where in Discord?
I guess that particular thing is not announced in Discord. The people that I recruit and stuff isn't posted in there. I got a job working for that veterans charity.
No crap.
Yeah. Someone with the name HD Dean says hi.
HD? Hey, talking to you?
No, they're talking. They said they want me to tell you they said hi because they heard me call you Dean. And their name is Dean as well. Yeah, right on, dude. Take it easy, Minesweep. It's a game called Monsters and Memories. It's a closed beta. What have you been doing? How is the down south life? I was actually thinking about you. I know, yeah. Of course. Yeah, of course.
Not some weird, like, follow us or else. They're more like, you just do you, and that's it. They don't even have posted signs on their land here. You know what the rule of thumb is? If it's not fucking yours, don't go on it.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Mailbox. Yeah, just leave it alone. And they're like, it's your land, do your thing. Nobody's worried about what everybody else is doing.
You mean Karen from next door isn't telling you to do X, Y, and Z?
No, they don't do that. It's like it'll go away. This boys going to a center for now for like pre-K and the younger one. They're very pro-life. Hey, stand up for yourself. There's no reason why I can't get along and see that we're gonna figure it out. We're not just gonna make it an excuse. And I'm not trying to get all political. I'm just saying it's just a way of life. Like, there's no reason why we can't get along. And if you don't get along, we don't have to argue. We just leave it alone.
Yeah, no doubt. What's up, Brown Butcher? Thank you so much for the follow, baby.
It's crazy, man. But the VA, buddy, hasn't changed a bit. So
it's the same down there.
Dude, it took me 3 months to get an appointment, and the day I show up on I think it was like the 18th of last month or something. I show up at the 18th, I'm there 45 minutes early. We can't get someone to tell us where to go, right? Because the wife wanted to come check it out.
Yeah.
Finally find someone to talk to on the mental health side or whatever, which was like, there's like 30 vets sitting there just fucking angry. And we finally get to talk to someone. They're like, oh, we forgot to tell you that we canceled your appointment. It's actually tomorrow.
Oh, that's the same. Yeah, that sounds like the VA.
Yeah, mama got a little upset, and I was like, no. And then you know how we get that, like, that, I know, because you do it too, when we're super angry, we start smirking and giggling.
What?
I started to smirk and giggle.
Nice. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, and I was headed to Ohio the next day, so there was no way I could have. So you're not going to make your own. That's not how we're going to play this. So you're going to figure it out. And we poked a few people in the truck on the way home, and it was weird. I got back in like 3 weeks. So I got the end of the month.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I can't take like my ADHD. I can't get my ADHD meds or nothing.
Dude, we should talk later. You still have the same phone number, right?
Oh yeah.
I have
New Hampshire for damn sure.
Yeah, I actually have some good resources for that kind of thing now, working for this charity. There's actually this group of people that I just found out about this like very recently. But there's a group of people who purposefully don't accept. They're veterans and first responders, and they purposefully don't accept any kind of state or federal money, so they can kind of cut corners with a lot of that stuff.
It's funny because I'm still not working down here because I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do. And I was thinking I kind of want to be like a VA advocate, like the buck stops with me when you have a problem, and I get to.
Oh yeah.
Like it's my job to go and poke people, and it's like I outrank everyone.
We'll probably do the video.
Like I can just start poking dudes and be like, no,
Man, it all depends.
That's who she actually.
I would have liked to have already had it out.
Like, you poke some people because I've never had that many people from the VA call me in like 10 minutes.
It's tough. Did he
That's
just?
his job. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing. I'm just trying to manage this. If I gotta go.
Oh shit! I forgot you're playing that. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
I know my Twitch like did something where it used to like pop up and tell me when you were streaming, and then ever since I moved and got like an update, it went away.
Yeah, it's called unfollowing. It's okay. I understand.
Because as soon as I because as soon as I clicked Twitch, it popped right up because you said you were on Twitch. I was like,
There you go.
You're like, yeah. So I hit
Yeah.
the button and boom, it's there.
You might have to set up the notifications or something. If we get a tank, we could
I've done
do.
this before.
Have you though?
Probably not. Well, that's what I mean. So I've never messed with it to like turn it off. Only people I'm not following. Yeah, see, a bunch of this stuff's off. This should be off. But I was wondering if you were still going, and I see the Discord bouncing.
Oh yeah. It's definitely still going. Definitely still got a lot of stuff going on. Even more stuff today than ever before. I mean, I'm working 30 hours a week, plus streaming, plus doing YouTube, plus doing stuff with the charity. Kid's home from school right now. She just turned 20. Let that sink in.
That means you old as fuck, boy.
Yeah, it's true. I am actually, in fact, old as fuck.
Jesus
Boy.
Fuck. Did you just say 20?
yeah, 20.
Like what? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not good at math, so maybe you're not good at math, but I think you're pretty good at math.
Joe, you're not my real dad.
Is it the same thing on YouTube?
Yeah, it's the same thing on YouTube.
It's a tube.
Almost old enough to be. Maybe.
So you're just doing this 30 hours a week, or you're doing both?
No. I'm not doing. I'm working for the charity 30 hours a week.
Damn. Yeah, when you're never not busy. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I wish. It's like, oh my god, your oldest is 32. You're freaking old shit. But the reality is like last night I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. But I've been right now. I like recruit content creators and like manage content creators through the like fundraising process for the charity, and then I do that 30 hours a week, and then like doing fundraising stuff. And then also trying to stream and do videos and stuff. It hasn't been great. I will say that I've definitely missed some of my streams and stuff. Look at that skybox. Look at that.
That lane is not my strong suit. That's what autocorrect's for. Oh, yeah. How long you stream tonight?
Till about 8, and then I got a couple meetings for work, but I'll connect with you in between. What do you got going on tonight?
I'm not sure.
Oh, so you're still doing the iRacing stuff?
Not like.
Dude, I was watching these people, you know, they're doing the $100,000, $150,000 races and stuff. And I was watching these guys who were like prepping and doing all kinds of like they're going through and literally measuring like every inch of the track so that they can get in like their turns and figure out what, you know, where they need to apply speed and not. And crazy, just crazy to watch. And I ended up convincing a couple of them to start raising money for the charity, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I ended up like right around the time you moved, I went to LA and I was like, we did this big in-person thing in LA for the charity.
You did what?
Went to LA. LA.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dude. No, so there's 10 of us. They flew us out to LA and we did this huge charity thing. It's all to support veterans with struggling with mental health stuff. Like just recently, all the money we raised $11,100 I think was my total by the end of last year. And one of the things that we raised, we actually sponsored a supply crate, which is a bunch of guys that are off in Afghanistan. There's a unit, it's about 10 guys, and it paid to get them a PlayStation, a bunch of games, headsets, controllers, and a bunch of other stuff. And they messaged us and they basically said like, oh man, they've been able to connect with like their brothers and sisters and cousins and stuff as a result, which has been really cool. Like play games with people from back home, play games with each other, and like when they're off and stuff. Pretty cool.
That's rad.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Can't believe that you-
Oh yeah, she's an oldie but goldie, man. I'm
Boys
oldie
are
but goldie.
5-2.
Jesus Christ. Is he all attitude yet, or no? He's not like his dad.
Oh yeah, he's got the oldest has definitely got the rage that I have, but he controls it like right off the rip. He bench pressed Lawson, who's probably not even 6 inches shorter than him, and they were wrestling the other day. He told him to stop, and he like looked at me to like fix it. And I was like, no, figure that shit out.
Oh Jesus.
So he just he like picked him up, and he's like, I told you to stop, put your feet down. And Lawson looked at me like, oh shit. So he put his feet down, and he
done screwed
stood
up.
and yeah, that was it. They were done. We'll find out.
I done messed up.
Man, this is awesome. I'm fucking glad this shit's going crazy. It's fucking cool, man.
It's like being on a bus and the dude next to you is on a cell phone.
Y'all want to come down, go hit a basketball shit, just say the word.
What's going on? It's Ben back, you nerd.
And I actually got internet. Not like yours, I got 1,000 uploads.
That's still good though. Probably better than you had out in Northfield.
Yeah, that was
Come on, heal. Yeah, dude. If you want after stream, I can. I'll try and catch up with you. I'll give you a call or something, or try to. I'll send you a message on the phone at least. We did it! I can't believe we just pulled that off. Holy shit!
Shoot me a text.
Yeah, sounds good, dude.
I've been hitting up, I don't know, Battlefield. Boys got me to download Battlefield, and it's a good time. Battlefield 6, that was
Yeah, don't play that garbage anymore. That garbage is garbage, bro.
I like sniping stuff.
Yeah, listen, I don't blame you. It's fine. It's like, obviously, it's not that bad of garbage.
It's better than COD was, oh my god. COD started out like kind of cool when it came back and everybody was jumping on the bandwagon, and then it fell apart. don't even understand the garbage you're playing.
Well, that's because it's like a super old MMO, man. Well, see, how are you doing, baby?
Is that English?
Old MMORPG.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Is it not broadcasting through? Talk for me a sec, D. Oh, no, it's going through.
No, I wasn't for a second there. Because I can see you talking on Twitch, but you're not talking in here, and then you come back. It's weird. Hey! But not anything. Tell this guy to text me when he's done with y'all.
Be careful, man. They'll not only will they tell me, they'll harass me until I do.
Yeah, that's the way.
Rude.
So we're gonna get along fine. But yeah, just text me after. We'll connect.
All right.
We can jump in Discord too.
Yeah, sounds good, dude.
All right, man.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Later.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even realize. I forgot that we were in a public Discord channel. That is a dude I used to work with for corrections. He and I used to bag and tag people out in the community and bring them back to jail.
Oh, yeah.
Yup. Freaking hell, man. All these people, like, they go LFG and then they go AFK. God damn it. I was trying to get that group before that next one spawned. If they are in a bag, why would you take them to jail? Because nobody dies in jail. That's a fact, by the way. Nobody dies in jail. Because coroners can't announce them dead until they're out of the jail. Oh, this has Epstein vibes? Dude, I gotta tell you.
Been me.
What have you done? Here, yeah, get butt stab this one. Ooh, am I lagging? I'm like getting like really weird lag. If they hit me or a bad tank, you're not my real dad. We don't even have a tank. You also play EverQuest Project 99? I used to. I have a bunch of 60s over on P99. I played on green and I played on blue. What's going on, Forrest? How are you? Yeah, I played over there quite a bit, actually. Oh, delayed camcorder for real over on Kick. You little bot, you. I've been EQing a lot lately. You know, it's funny. After doing all this research, I'm gonna. Can I be real for a moment about Daybreak? I'm gonna catch a lot of hate for these comments, and that's okay. I have a new respect for a lot of the people that are at Daybreak Games. I did not realize the terms in which they were operating under and what has been going on for them as a studio, as a company, and some of the things that they were being forced to deal with. I had no idea, and I don't think a lot of people have any idea. You've been playing on a new EMU server? Nice. A lot of people seem to have been playing on the new, I don't know, Ascension or whatever it is. I designed security networks. One job long ago, I had set up cameras in a prison. Motion detection wasn't set right on one of the cameras in a rec area. Death in custody camera. Didn't get it. Haunts me. Whoa, Croaker. That's intense, man. That's kind of wild. Design security network. One job long ago, I had set up cameras in prison. Motion detection wasn't set right on one of the cameras in a rec area. Death in custody camera. Didn't get it. That's pretty wild. I went back to live Anarchy Online. The EMU server is fun. Just needs more work. Yeah. That's pretty wild. Anarchy Online. I still need to play that game. I need can anybody, is there anybody out there that can put like, I don't know, like 30 or 40 more hours in a day? That would be great. Can somebody make that happen, please? I just need about like 30 or 40 more hours. Just in a single day. That would be great. Can we do that? Is that a possibility? Please? I'll work on it. Great. Perfect. Appreciate you. Is that guy... Oh, he's yellow. Oh my god. Yay. Oh, he didn't respond. Okay. It was way in a corner of the yard. 2 deputies, 1 prisoner. Went back for video. Nothing there. Oof. To be fair, on both sides of that, there are nefarious things that happen on both ends. And are you certain that it was your fault that the motion stuff didn't work? Or are you just assuming that you didn't set it up correctly? Oh, and now there's a paladin LFG. Jesus Christ. All of a sudden, tanks come out of the woodwork. Can you remove nerd? Yeah, we can do that. Party kick. Invite chat panda. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get more frickin' stupid dudes coming here. Giggity. I'm genuinely really excited for this. I'm also really excited to see what happens with Pantheon. I'm curious to see what happens with the new TLPs. I do think that there's a really strong reason to believe that EverQuest, we're not going to call it EverQuest 3 because it's not EverQuest 3, but I do think there's a strong reason to believe that there is a new EverQuest project, not only in the works, but we will probably see something. They're probably going to announce some stuff in the somewhat near future. They need to boost the valuation of their company, and that means that they need to announce a new project. What's going on, Nuad? How are you, dude? Hell yeah, we got that shaman out of there before that other guy spawned. Doing good, eating some dinner, then gonna blast some PoE. Nice, dude. We'll never get them another dime. So, Farlashir, I'm going to be dropping a video which is going to outline some of the things. I got to tell you, man, there is some shit that has been going down for them as a whole for a really long time, and it's really unfortunate. I really think that Daybreak devs specifically, I'm going to say this very loudly and very specifically. The devs at Daybreak do not deserve all of the hatred. And I know that a lot of people are going to have mixed feelings and be upset about that statement, but the reality is that there's some other people that are hard at work to make sure that basically what they're doing is they're taking the money that Daybreak makes, because Daybreak, prior to Palia coming into the company, Daybreak was the only moneymaker they had, and they were literally utilizing that money to essentially they were using to fund obscene, absurd, and just ridiculous acquisitions of other games and other game companies, other publishers. And as a result of that, like they basically just kept burning the bridges with them. It's crazy. The suits are usually the issue. The suit has a little bit, but the suit has nothing to do with what's going on for their company. In 2020, they were worth $1.14 billion. In 2026, they are worth $130 million. That didn't happen overnight, and that didn't happen from a lawsuit, and that didn't happen from an emulated server. To be sure, Sharif suspected that the deputy may have erased it, but it is a very difficult process to do that, and you'd have to be really tech savvy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things that, like, never put it past a criminal to figure out how to do some pretty crazy stuff. It was all very weird area. Sure. Oh yeah, that's crazy, dude. Well, I'm sorry. Hopefully that's not the case, and it wasn't something like a mistake on your end. But you know, people make mistakes. It's what happens. Life. None of you guys wearing the suits. Not law. Oh. Well, Tarask THJ. I see THJ in your name, and it gives me a sort of feeling, you know. And I'm like, oh, he must be talking about the lawsuit. Jesus Christ, look at this little nerd trying to walk around and be goofy. The original Blizzard was almost in the same. It's actually so Forest Rider. I don't know how much you know about that, but that's almost exactly the same situation that's going on here. And then Blizzard redeemed themselves through Diablo 4 and a couple of other titles and making some massive changes within their company. And that's literally what Daybreak is having to, or not only Daybreak, but EG7 as a whole is having to do right now. And they've been given a deadline. In fact, at the current rate of decay, if they continue to lose money in the way that they are absolutely gonna fall apart in the next like 8 to 9 months. What's going on, Brianna Burr? I am playing a shaman. My party is a fighter, a shaman, a wizard, a rogue, and a druid. So what you're saying is there's a chance we can crowdfund buying EQ for a community. So Farlashir, you right now, the entire EG7, the entirety, the market value for all of EG7 is $130 million. Meaning that Daybreak where they bought it for 300 million back in 2020 is worth considerably less. And another company called Eros Capital came in and basically bought out a majority of the shares recently and has threatened to drive the company into the private sector if they don't, or make the company go private if they don't get their shit together, like yesterday. I'm with you. I think bringing in THA in some sort of way would brought back players. Oh well. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, and maybe someday they do their own version or something like that, and we can hope and we can wish. But I lean towards. Ooh, God, our rogue is more tanky than our fighter. Holy crap. Oh, nice. Well, at least he holds aggro well. All the M&M streams and still haven't seen a Spellblade. There's a Spellblade. Oh, no, he's not. He logged off. We had a Spellblade in here earlier. Spellblade was the first class I played. They're very, very strong. They're very, very strong. The only reason I was playing an Enchanter earlier today. We switched over to Shaman because we didn't have a healer. My normal favorite class is Inquisitor. That's the class that, like, I will likely be going super hard on. Giggity, hard on. Whoops. Cheaper to wait for EQ to finish dying and then crank up the emu scene into turbo mode. No, it would not be cheaper. Honestly, I don't think the emu server, I don't think emus are going to be around for too much longer. Given some of the steps that they're taking, I think they're more likely to end the emulators. Or in theory, they could potentially do a couple of other things too. But that's stuff that I'm going to actually talk about in that video. Because EQ isn't going to die, and Daybreak isn't going to die either. Well, it's basically what they're saying is that they're gonna privatize it. They're gonna chop it up into a million pieces, and they're gonna sell it off. They've already sold off PlanetSide 2. They sold off PlanetSide 2 for almost no money, by the way. Like PlanetSide 2 got sold off for practically free, which is just wild. I'm not, like, no exaggeration. I mean, they sold PlanetSide 2 off for just around like 4.6 million, I think it was. Good to hear. Trying to decide on Deep Elf SK, Spellblade, or Inquisitor. Yeah, I can't wait for the Deep Elves to come out. That is probably the Deep Elves, the Deep Dwarves are probably the two most anticipated classes, or races for me, rather. Their starting area is also really cool. I'm excited to break into there. Ooh, wait a minute. Was that no, that's a Trident. Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff, though. A lot of different stuff that plays into it. And, you know, the J-Chans and unfortunately a lot of the people who are at Daybreak Games that are developers, not necessarily the leadership. And when I say that, I'm not talking necessarily about like J-Chan being the leadership. I'm talking about like the CEO and stuff being involved in some rather questionable stuff. Basically, the CEO of Daybreak Games is siphoning money out of Daybreak Games and putting it into. He is acquiring other companies that are producing other games. He is then siphoning the money out of Daybreak Games and putting it directly into these other companies. These other companies aren't under the EG7 label. They're not in the company. There's a company called Cold Iron, which is currently producing a new Aliens game. And they got divested from EG7. And he personally like owns the company, and he is dumping money into the company. They just dumped a bunch of money into it. It's supposed to be releasing a brand new Aliens game that's supposed to come out early Q3 of this year. I haven't even heard of any Aliens game coming out Q3 of this year. Have any of you heard about a game coming out Q3 of this year? Yeah, just now. Right. You guys want bigger mobs? Yeah, I mean, I understand. If you know where to get bigger mobs, like, we can do this. It's just a matter of, I don't know. These camps are about the extent of my experience in the game so far. He's there. Is there another person that we left behind? Made an ogre monk named Muscle Mommy. Hell yeah. There you go. Oh, shit. Am I low on food? I just looted food. Bro, I think you gotta like go sell or something. I think with your current weight, you're more of a liability than anything. You can't even get to the fight in time.
I'm destroying some gear.
Nice, dude. Yeah, we're level 7. We're approaching level 8.
Yeah.
And at level 8, we're gonna get Spirit of the Wolf. We're gonna get Speed of the Wild. I think it's called. We're getting Haste. We're getting a bunch of stuff. Regen, new heal. Train scarier mobs with better XP on me. Maybe I'll pay more attention. Really is an epidemic of people AFKing in big groups, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, there's wood. Giggity. Papa does love him some wood. I'm just gonna jack some wood real quick, okay? Just jacking some wood. Pay for all these fires that I keep having to put up. Oh, there goes a Dunes madman. What could go wrong there? I'm sure nothing could go wrong there, right? Hey, speed up there, slowpoke. You guys get there's you see that the desert madman chasing after him? If we need to, we can boot people too. I totally get. He's level 8 though. Are we about to go fight like level 12 shit?
Yeah, I have no idea.
What's this little ghoul? A wandering ghoul. Is he going to attack that? That just seems like a bad idea. He's level 8. Dude, you're level 8? What are you, like, is he in, like, the best gear that money can buy or something? Maybe he is. I don't know. Nice. I landed slow on it. That's pretty good. The stuff with Daybreak and EG7 is wild though. Like some of the things that I traced it back, like, oh dude, it's I had no idea half the crap that I learned. Like, my favorite game that was one of the coolest, most best things in my life for a really long time has a lot to do. What is EG7? It's a company called Enad Global 7. It's the company that owns Daybreak Games. Daybreak Games is the current owner of the IP EverQuest, and they were formerly the Sony developer group. I've never actually been out this far. Oh, what? Dude, look at that. That's cool. Giant quarry. Oh, is this where the big scary bug is? Oh, Cinder Sentinels. Jesus Christ. PGI, makers of MechWarrior series, is under them, which is where I know EG7 from. Yeah. So they have a bunch of things. Fire Team, Aliens Fire Team is... There's a lot of games that are under them. A lot of developers that are like Lies of P belongs to them. Fireside Games, Core Keeper. Core Keeper is another game that belongs to them. It will destroy us. Let me throw on my susceptibility spell. So maybe. Something popped on my feed about that. Is there a video? Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about it. Unfortunately with the new job, I'm a little like my time to be able to work on this stuff is limited, and I haven't been able to put as much time as I would like to. So, you know, at night when I'm all done working and I'm done streaming and stuff, I've been trying to put as much time as possible into it. It's just a matter of, like I said, like it's tough. It's tough to be able to put the time in when I've got so many different things happening. I appreciate that. Thank you. There's a lot of time that's gone into doing the research because I want to make sure my numbers are right. I want to make sure my info is right. There's some really serious stuff that I'm going to be talking about in this video, and I don't want to misrepresent or mislead people on any of the information, and I want to make sure that when I say something, it is without question accurate. But the penny stocks are all these old games. They're not penny stocks, actually. All these old games that they own actually have quite a bit of value. Millions in value. And that's one of the reasons that their company has kind of eaten shit. Where are we going? I don't understand where are we going. We go around. What are we doing? Are we jumping down? Okay. It appears that we are jumping down.
Apparently, yeah. I feel like we're being led to our deaths.
Oh, we're definitely being led to our deaths. More of a question of how we're going to get back here to get our bodies. Holy shit, do you see the 300 fucking million scarabs over there? Okay, at least those aren't aggro. think we should have attacked these. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Oh my god, dude. Like, I'm trying. Ooh.
I think this guy's a little optimistic.
That's what I mean. The penny isn't really a penny, but the old game part is. Small amount of people playing, but bundled with others to get more money. Yeah, it's part of it. That's not a gobbo. I know. I'm aware. The dude himself is kind of like a little ridiculous. Do you know if Shroud, the Ranger insta camo ability, is usable as an aggro drop? No, it's not an aggro drop. Dude, I don't... This is crazy. Man, thank God we aggroed this thing. Oh, does the rogue smoke bomb remove all aggro? Or does it massively lower it? Massively lowers it. Yeah, this is freaking wild, dude. Like, we don't... Our casters, we're mainly a caster group. Or we're split kind of right down the middle, I guess. But, like... Casters can't land anything on it. And it has a damage shield. Do you think they will make good strides before EA? 3 months does not seem like enough time. Yeah, oh yeah. They have a lot of stuff. We don't have access to everything they're working on, and they're trying really hard to move things along. It's if you're talking Farless here, I assume you're talking about Monsters and Memories. Yeah, I definitely think that they have time to produce a good game. This guy playing a shaman. What's going on, Xiao Xiao? How are you? I saw you the other day, you savage little bastard, you. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Miss your face hole. I mean, I've been sold. I put a week in PTO for... Nice, dude. Yeah, I honestly, I think the game is going to be really good. It's a lot of fun now. You know, it has its issues, don't get me wrong. But, like, what game doesn't have its issues, especially in beta? Doing well. Still bummed about THA, but we got M&M now. Yeah. There's going to be, you know, there's a lot of games that are being worked on right now that are, you know, primed to be amazing. Let's check goblins. If too high, it's Skin Taker Camp nearby. Also supposed to be our level. Bro, we need mana. We can't just take off. We don't have mana on our healers. Can we get some mana before we take off? Like, it's so weird. This dude is like all about, he's all gas and no fucking slow or anything. Still, yeah. Yep. M&M is really good. It's a lot of fun. I do worry a little bit. I think the community is very likely You know, there's some things that will need to happen. I'm genuinely concerned that they're leaning very hard on the community base, and not all of the community is proving to be helpful and thoughtful. In fact, it appears that the more people are getting into the world and into the server, we're seeing more bad actors, which is natural. And we'll see what happens. You know, as time goes on, we'll see kind of where that lands. It's really tough because, you know, if the game is going to be all social and be all based on that stuff, douchebags is a proper term, yeah. It's crazy there are so many people pushing for charm to stay strong. Charm is a hard thing to balance in general, unfortunately. I think it comes more from like it's less about particular game mechanics and more about people demanding that other people play certain ways. It's more about people who are asking for help and receiving troll answers and people just being dicks. You know, your community, your positive community are only going to stick around for so long with that. And to some extent, like, maybe this turns into a P99, and you know, P99 had, in its prime, had thousands of players, and so maybe that's what it's intended to be, and maybe that's what it will become. So the internet being the internet, yeah. New Ad, you and I have talked about this pretty extensively, but you know, it's just one of those things where it becomes tough to calculate. Oh, it's because he's not medic. Oh, no, he is medic. There he is. Little nerd. What level are these beetles? They're like 12, 13. We're not fighting the beetles. We're trying to get to... There's some goblins inside. Too many people want to solo through the game. No, I don't think that... Here's what I'll say. It's okay if people want to solo through the game. It's okay if people want to group through the game. Not every class is going to be able to solo, and not every class is going to be like great at grouping. They are trying to tailor things more towards a grouping environment. What? Please tell me we're not running back down there to fight these things. Wait, they all white con? A lot of the goblins down there to smash. You know that's me, right? People can solo. Yeah, I know that's you. Wendell, you mean? Yeah, that's the name of your character. That's the character that I met you on, dude. Or, I mean, that was your name on the character that I met you on. Oh, these guys. All right, I see these guys. Yeah, they're even con. So we're going to fight these guys? Is there enough of them? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them. Okay. We just got to make sure we don't accidentally pull the cinder workers. Ads as you read that. Yeah. You know how you avoid ads? You can't see this, so. Oh, there's a miner right there. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Red miner. Over. Yep, never mind. He aggroed it. Okay, 3. Oh, yeah, this thing is trashing him. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. Dude, all right. See, imagine all the XP we would have gotten if we were still back at that camp rather than trying to, like, make things more difficult for ourselves. I don't understand like why people need to chase. They're like, oh, we better min-max this.
Yeah. I know the super secluded spot where we can get like 10% more XP.
No, dude, I didn't do shit. I'm like following behind people. I'm not trying to like, I wasn't really trying to involve in anything. Because that's what you do when playing EQ. Fair. Nothing leashes, right? Like, we have to run these all the way to the fucking zone. Yeah. Yeah, he's that goblin miner is fucking... It is, dude. It's straight up. It is straight up the Goblin Bandit all over again. By the time, unfortunately, we could be getting XP for this like last hour that I have, but it just sucks. I hate it when people do this. Yeah, I know that's you. That's the same name that you had on your character when I met you the first time. I have nothing to eat? What the hell? Broken trying to hit miners again. I mean, listen, sometimes you got to beat some kids, okay? Sometimes you got to beat them right in the head. Dingus, what's up, baby? Where's that clip? I don't know. What clip? Done with work. Glad it's almost Friday. Yeah. We're probably going to be switching some of our stream times. I don't know. I had to figure something out. Because what I'm doing right now is kind of taxing. Ooh, damn. Okay. Oh, those skin takers are actually cool looking. Neat. They read to me. But I'm gonna have to like look at it. We'll still do a couple like nights, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some mornings. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do it. Because I really want to get like these videos done, and I really want to get meaningful, solid blocks of time for me to work on videos. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Actually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it here. I don't want it like it's gonna take me all the time that I have left to get wherever we end up going, and
Yep.
Did you have a good day at work, Mr. Dingus? Was it a good work day? Does that work? All right, there we go. I don't know if he's just ignoring me. Maybe he has me on ignore or what, but doesn't matter. Leave party, leave. There we go. I have an easy job. I work from home and AI does 90% of my job. Uh-oh. You better watch out. Ooh, what is a cinder? What does this do? Smells of sulfur. Hot. Those dudes were like ignoring anything and everything that everyone was saying, and they were just like, oh, we should go off and do this thing. Oh, we should go off and do that thing. And then they kept wanting to attack things that were way too high level for them, let alone the rest of the group. It just wasn't worth it. Like, it's not, kind of a waste of time. It's okay, though. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Put this here. Grab that. Put that in there. Put this up here. And get me some wood. Is there a story behind your tune's name? So, believe it or not, Nucky is Nucky Sandwich from P99 Green, which is my level 60 Shaman. I was in Kingdom over on P99 Green. I was in Katsu. Yeah, oh, baby, did I play UO. Yeah. I played UO from UO launch to T2A, a little beyond T2A. Actually, came back for AOS, and I played a little bit in Age of Shadow as well. I ever played Outlands, playing there now. It's a lot of fun. I have played Outlands. I have. It's a good server. It's a lot of fun. I don't... So... I'm going to say another freaking controversial thing today. I don't know what the hell my problem is. But... there is... there is something that I'm not super excited about anymore. I used to really genuinely enjoy PvP and stuff like that. In fact, Shadowbane is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Unfortunately, that is not the case anymore. I am not a huge fan of PvP, and while Outlands is not necessarily like specifically PvP focused, it inadvertently becomes PvP focused because there's just constantly like most of the content creators over there are PvP focused. Most of the environment, like as a whole, like there's a lot of people over there that are just more interested in that, which is fine. That's their prerogative. That's their game, and that's what they're into. And frankly, hell yeah, like do it, lady. But there's quite a bit of PvP that happens over there, unfortunately, and not something that really caters to me as you get further and further in the game. And, you know, you work for a month at building up an animal as a tamer and somebody kills it, or you know, there's all kinds of different things that can happen over there. Working on your ascendancy and stuff. I get PK'd like once every 3 or 4 days. It isn't that bad. I mean, maybe it's gotten better, and that's fine. Honestly, that's great. But I definitely, I can remember the day I quit. I was in the newbie dungeon, and I was getting PK'd like every 3 hours, or somebody was coming in. Pets bond after getting to level 1. That takes about 20 minutes. Yeah, it's just I'm not interested in it. It doesn't, like, it's a good game. It's a great server, and for people who like that, that's great. It's just not my thing anymore. Not really. It's just not something that I'm super big into anymore, unfortunately. These are summoned. The server itself, like, it's good. Those guys really, they kill it. Don't get me wrong. Pone Star is a really great dude. He's an awesome human being. I really appreciate that guy. I think he's a ton of fun. I think he's really interesting. I think his production level is really great. It's just, like, as time went on, the server itself just became, like, it's just not something I'm big into. Come back, haha, just making counterpart. Yeah. That's okay. It's just not, like, it's, the thieving, the PvPing, all that stuff, like, it's just something that I'm not really in a place, like, it's not something that I really want to have to worry about in games that I play anymore. Like I said, dude, it used to be, it used to absolutely be something that I used to go real hard in back in the day. But, craft all. Ah, crap, we failed. That's not good. Come on, leatherworking. Yeah, that's right. Give me those rawhide canvases. That's awesome. I think I'm going to have enough to make some bags here soon. Rawhide scraps. I went to a Shadowbane meetup with the devs before the game came out. It was at the Renaissance Festival near Houston. Line Eater, that's freaking awesome, dude. Did you know a guy by the name of Crow's Nest? Crow's Nest made one of the very first build guides for the game, and they actually hosted his guide as being like a big thing on their website. It was really cool. He was my guild leader for a while. And then after he was my guild leader for a while, he ended up secretly paying for a group of us to separate from the guild because we had taken over the server. And he basically paid a group of us to go out and harass people on the server so that they could kind of come in and save the day and like PvP us and stuff. It was fun. It was a good time. Unfortunately, I think we killed the server because we were a little too good at our job. We started shaking people down. We started creating PvP in places there weren't PvP in the game previously. And as a result, a lot of the more Careberry type players quit. I can't remember, it was so long ago. The studio was based in Austin. I was going to school at UT Austin at the time. That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. Yeah, it's a great game. They actually re-released it. I don't know if you know this, but a Korean company actually purchased. Oh, goddamn! I'm an idiot. I had these, and I meant to turn them in. Ooh, still going. Just returned from dinner. Hell yeah, cool, Jim. What's up, baby? Hey, boys and girls. Can you guys do me a snake solid? Now, what I need you to not do, real quick, before I post this link, what I need you to not do is if you're going to unwish list this, don't follow this wish list. But our boy, our big daddy, our big home dog, cool Jim, right there, that guy, right there, is making a game. He's making a really, really neat game. And what I want you to do is I want you to go over there. Only if you're going to wish list it and you're going to stay with it, okay? I want you to go over there. I want you to wish list that game. I want you to help that guy out. He's a good game dev. It's a multi-classing single player game. It's really cool. I've seen the early stages of it. He's still working on it. He's still developing it. He's still cooking. Get over there, help that guy out, wish list that game. He's a good dude. He's been a part of this community for a real long time. The helmet. I think I might need to buy a stupid leather working. Appreciate it, man. You can do multiplayer, I think, like Valheim group size, but mostly expect people to play solo. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, feel free if you have links or you have anything that you want to put out there, you are more than welcome to do so. I just wanted to do at a bare minimum what I did do. Another belt. Ooh, a bracer. 2. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to destroy this bracer. I think I can sell that bracer. Go check on that real quick. Yeah, dude. I got to tell you, I'm really proud of you. I really think it's a huge deal that you have done what you've done, and I encourage other people to do it too. I think that making your own game takes a lot of balls, and I think that it's ooh, actually, I know what I need to do. I think it takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of know-how, a lot of follow-through, a lot of effort. You know, you got to pull yourself up and convince yourself that you can do it in the first place. And that's really hard for a lot of people, including myself. And so I admire you and I congratulate you on doing it in the first place. Keep up. Keep up the good work, dude. Keep up the good work. I'm just kind of running around, making some selling, doing some stuff. I'm gonna like take a little moment to chit chat too, because I want to talk about some of this Daybreak stuff, and I want to talk about the video that we're working on, and the fact that, you know, unfortunately, this little circumstance with the job is affecting things a little bit more than I had expected, and so I'm gonna have to shuffle some things around a little bit. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but we're definitely going to shuffle some things around. I'm really excited. It's going to be a good time. And I hope everyone hangs out and continues out there with us. You ever watch the show Boardwalk Empire? I sure have, yeah. Yep. Nucky? You referring to Nucky from that one? This is Nucky is Nucky sandwich. That's what this reference is from. But yes, I'm familiar with Nucky from Boardwalk. Enjoy your streams, man. Hoping everything works out for you. Hell yeah, baby. Appreciate you. Got the name from that show. Oh no, yeah. Let's see. Okay. We don't want to sell that. We don't want to sell the gland either. Or the bone chips. Son of a bitch. Ooh. I need that herb. Yeah, no, that's funny. It's actually kind of cool. Nucky Sandwich is a good name too. Yeah, it's the name of my my shaman on P99 Green. You are all out of drink. You are all out of food. You start to feel tired. No, I hate it here. All right, I think I can use the Leatherworkers kit to pull apart leatherworking stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I need to put some of the stuff in bags. You need that and a seam ripper. How much does a seam ripper cost? Is that like $11 bajillion? Skinning knife. Is the seam ripper on the tailor merchant? I think it's still in that vendor pretty cheap. I don't see a seam ripper. I see a skinning knife. Might be tailor tanning. Well, this is the tanning one, but the tailor is in the middle of the night market, right? Oof, it's so expensive. We'll buy it anyway. Right? Working kit. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Let me go check the leatherworking merchant. Check leatherworking next door. Yeah, I'm gonna check him. S. Seam ripper. There it is. Ooh, that's not cheap either, but okay. Oh damn, someone sold their scarab armor to the vendor. 5 silver. Wow. Okay, so leatherworking kit. It moves around. Cannot go in that slot. This can't go in that slot, can it? Are we having UI issues again? There we go. Okay. Wait, is it not a bag? Lucky Nucky, how does one get into closed beta? Shanso, what's up, baby? You have to opt in. And once you opt in, they do a drawing every week. You can also catch Nick's streams. That's Nick Hots. You can catch his streams, and he does key giveaways from time to time. So wait a minute. If I get the Seam Ripper, right? We've got the Seam Ripper. Am I missing something? I've got a leatherworking kit. And I've got a Seam Ripper. Yeah, Shanso, go to their website, monstersandmemories.com, and make a profile. Click the community tab, then go in, create a profile, and then when you click on the profile image, a little window will pop up, and there's a little thing that says opt-in. Make sure you do that. Leatherworker kit, Seam Ripper, plus armor. Yeah, but how do I just right-click the armor? Oh. Thought you put the kit. Kit is a bag. Got to put it both. Okay, that's what I thought. Is my? Oh, that's not a bag slot I can use. All right. I see where the problem is. I see where the problem is, guys. Donkey shine. We just need to move some things around here. Understood. I really genuinely. Like, if I had to pick something that I hate more than anything else, I hate how these bag slots work. I understand why they work that way, but it's like a almost too much realism. Okay, we can do this. Those stack, right? And then we can take all this cloth. I don't really need that. I can sell that. I can sell this meat too. I can sell all the meat, really. Hi, guys. My name's Broken Stoic. I'm a hoarder. I have a problem, okay? I have a real problem where I just can't let things go. I blame Canada. Okay? Goddamn Canadians. If they weren't always over there taking our jobs, then we would be fine. But they are always over there taking our jobs. And as a result, we can't have nice things. And I have to hoard everything. Thanks, Canada. You suck. Those farting Canadians. You're not the only one. Leatherworker made me rich in playtests, and I started leveling all the crafts. So much random stuff. Dude, I'm all about it. I love crafting. I especially love crafting when it's actually useful, too. Like, you know? Like, when you reach a point in a game where, like, crafting actually has purpose, it's pretty nice. What is this? Rawhide canvas. Go ahead, throw that in there. All right, we can sell all that crap. We need this, and we need this for a quest. I don't need the rest of that crap. All right, let's go see if we can sell most of this, which will open us up some slots, and we can move things around and do what we need to do. What class have you tried so far? We have done Spellblade, Inquisitor, Rogue, Paladin, Shadow Knight, Necromancer, now Shaman. We were doing Enchanter earlier, but we didn't get very far on it. Cleric. Inquisitor is my favorite. Why am I feel like I'm missing something. We tried Elementalist at first, but I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even get past the starter quest for for that. Cooked crocodile meat. Ooh, cooked. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Inquisitor by far is my favorite, yeah. Inquisitor is just really, it's a lot of fun. I like tanking in general. Like that tanking is my like personal real life archetype somewhat. But I also like CC. I like controlling the pace of a fight. All right. Now that we've done all that, now I should be able to go over here and take my stupid little beetle bug here, right? This thing. Put that there. And then put this here. And then put that there, right? And now we can do this. And then we put the seam ripper. And we put the rawhide. And then we do this. Yeah! Okay, great. Love it. Items not combined in anything. What? Oh, you can't break apart tattered items? Oh, no. That makes me sad. Can I do this one? Nope. All right, that's not a big deal. That's fine, I guess. I did notice a big difference with Paladin. Res at 60, 50% on 1999, it's 90%. So looks like either it's balancing or the way to put Spotlight on clerics more. I mean, that used to be the way it was in classic EQ. Is that Paladins just didn't have anything. They didn't compete with clerics as far as buffs and spells and stuff. They added Brels later on to make them compete, but that was kind of it. Probably better to sell the armors and vendor dive low. Have you found a lot of people selling the jackal hides? Screech Cobbler, what's up, baby? Tattered rawhide cap. Yeah, we can sell that. And we had a belt somewhere too. No? Do we not have a belt? Am I crazy? That's a belt, right? Tattered cloth. That's why. How you doing today? I'm doing great, man. So Kunark, right? Brels came out in Velius. Okay. Take my stuff. Oh, yeah. Tattered rawhide. Okay. Tattered rawhide. All right. No worries. Take my stuff. Not in beta, so can't comment, but on the playtest, oh god, yes. Made like 5G worth of bags from vendor, right? Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people making bags over here. A majority of the people who are over here are people who are in the alpha testing, so a lot of them have like pre-existing knowledge and understanding of how it works. I kind of purposefully avoided some of that stuff, and I'm going to keep purposefully avoiding some of that stuff. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. I think I can eat all 8 of these now. Great. Rawhide mask. See if I can actually use any of this crap that we got. Mostly, we got almost entirely... Jesus, we got most entirely belts. The Shady outside the bag merchant in the right... Shady in the night market area usually has stock. Oh, really? I was going to check... I'm going to check a couple of things. Maybe that's a good idea to do right now, although... a lot of money. Sell. 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 All right, perfect. We got it. We did it. We did the thing, guys. We did the thing. Now let's go see if we can find some money. What's going on, Glitterung? How are you, baby? Oh, it's already 8. Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's been good, though. It's been good. And we've got a lot of things that we're doing. The video that we're working on is about the company, the investment company that owns Daybreak Games. We're going to be coming out with that here right soon. I was researching up till 3 o'clock in the morning this morning, and I continue to... I kind of told myself that I got to stop researching, because the more and more I uncovered, the more and more I need to, like, protect the scope of the video, which... got way out of control a little bit because I started finding like people connected to this stuff that's just absolutely outrageous, like things that you would never expect that are connected to it. And while it is all very interesting information, it's not necessarily all relevant and important information. Money shot. You beat me. Good for you. Yeah, doing good, man. Doing good. Trying to get things around, trying to move things through. Bat for, what are they, low quality, so it should be under L, right? Jackal Tooth, Lantern. Oh, we could, oh, that's freaking ridiculously expensive too. Low quality Jackal Pelt. Ooh, buy 2. Yes, please. It's like my birthday. Hell yeah, brothers. Glow. Whoa, brother. Oh my god. Love the shadows in this game. Yeah, they do really good. Holy Christ. Glorong, thank you so much for the gifted members. You know what? Glorong? Guys, you can thank Glorong for this. Anybody over on YouTube, if you're over there, I got a present for you. Hang on there. Match program. How's that? Ooh. Hey. Match program. There's 5. 5 memberships over on YouTube, boys and girls. Congratulations, Harlesmon, Lukester, Shiftology, Desert Rose, Josh 828, Sergeant Havoc, Zeefnag, Newneck 8710, Mike B7244. I don't who comes up with these damn, and like, my god. Congratulations. Welcome to the members program over on YouTube. Love you all. Damn it. Thank you so much. Whoever gave that to me, thank you so much. That was very kind. We're going to be doing we're going to go dumpster dive a little bit more over here too. Hell yeah, folks. Hell yeah. That's my halfling. Hell yeah. Straight up, bro. Always remember, if you don't know this trick right here, okay, when you go in here, this is the bathhouse, okay? Remember this trick. Know this trick. You go in here, you go into the bath water right here, okay? It's going to give you a buff. You see this? You see this little fair and fresh buff that it gives you? Okay. Do you guys see this fair and fresh buff that it gives you? Yes, it gives you bonus charisma, and you can sell and buy things for more profitable costs. But apparently, because I already have it, I can't get it again. But yeah, you definitely want to do that. It's good. It's worth it. It's high value. Only pro gamers, you know? Meta. Something like that. All right, let's go up and talk to Mr. Nerd Boy over here, see if he's got some goods for me. Ooh. All right, did you guys hear that? Oh, I was joking. I was correct. No, it gives more than 5, but it gives you more charisma. That is actually what it does. Low quality. No. Ooh, wait. Is that the name of the root I need? J. There's a root I need. Nope. Masuma root. Unusual jackal pelt. Don't need that. Nothing here. Okay. Let's go check the other one. Ooh, somebody sold a backpack over here. Congrats. Yes, congrats everyone, and thank you so much for your support. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Roddy27, for the 100 biddies. One. I don't know if the biddies fell down. I don't know if you guys heard the sounds, but I'm screwing with all my back-end stuff, and so there's a bunch of sounds, and there's going to be a bunch of graphics that go along with it too. But trying to improve, trying to work on the stream some more in what little no such thing as free time that I have. Just going to run up here and check this other one. Holy smokes, Blackford, bro. That's 10 gifted subs today alone, you savage, dude. I really appreciate you, but you don't need to do that. I don't want to hear the sounds while you work on your back end. Listen, Waldstein, you shut your mouth. You love to hear my sounds on my back end. You want to hear my sounds on your back end? Giggity? The bag merchant and Night Market have them, but it'll be like 8 or 10 copper each since not a shady. Yeah, I'm checking the other shady right now. I know, but I wanted to. Well, listen, I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. Just make sure, take care of yourself. So you're screwing with your back end stuff? Yeah, Dusty T, straight up, straight up screwing with back end stuff. I'm working on stream stuff, so when notifications and stuff go out, it improves. It improves. It becomes unique. All right, listen, I love you, brother. I just wanna make sure. Let's see here. See if we can get some other goodies. You got any goodies for me? You got any goodies for me, there, guy? You got any goodies? He ain't got no goodies for me. Unusual jackal pelts, but he doesn't have any of the other jack. Yeah. We've got a video that's going to be coming out. Actually, here, we'll do this really quick. Hold on. All right, let me go over a couple of really cool things that we have had happen recently. I didn't see, this is how jacked up my stuff is because it's not even over there anymore. I was about to press a button that doesn't exist anymore. Hi. Hey, what's going on? Whoa, it's weird. This random sus guy down the... Yeah, I was like, hey, man, you got any of that skooma? How about some jackal pelts? You got any of that stuff? So we raised over $10,000 for charity last year, and as a result, we recently got some really cool stuff from that charity. Really happy, really excited. I'm actually looking around to see if I can find some of the stuff if it's laying around. We got, hold on one sec. Somewhere. We got a really cool, there we go. We got a really cool broken Stoic jersey from Stack Up. Pretty sweet. Another shirt. Like generic little shirt. All right, here we go. We got some other stuff here. They gave us some challenge coins. Little challenge coins. Little notebook. Little notebook. We sponsored a Phalanx House trip. This means that our community paid enough money to the charity. We raised enough money for this charity so that we were paying for a group of veterans to go and stay at the Phalanx House for a week. It's a really cool house where they have like VR set up. They've got a bunch of computers, a bunch of consoles, things like that, where they can all go and they can chill and they can hang out and they can, kind of hang out with each other and build community, work through some of their issues that they have going on. They've done things like have masseuses come and all kinds of stuff. The house itself is in LA. It's actually really cool. I got to go to LA myself and check that out. It was really neat. Really cool program. We got a mouse pad. Crazy mouse pad. Pretty neat. I'm a little terrified to use it because it's red, and like mouse pads get gross really quick. Mouse pads get gross. And here's the coolest thing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I've done work with charity before, and usually when they do rewards and giveaways for stuff, usually stuff is pretty cheap. Okay, a lot of that stuff breaks really easy. A lot of the stuff is made from like kind of garbage. We got this. This is actually done insanely well. I was blown away when I took this out of the box for the first time and actually got to see it. It is pretty magical. They made us a custom Xbox controller. I don't know if I can like put that in front of my face. You see that? They made us a custom. What's going on, Dean? How are you, man? They made us a custom Xbox controller. And you can see it's got my name on the back there. Pretty sweet, huh? It came out really good. It's actually quality. Like it's like etched. It's not like it's not going to just come off, you know? It's really nice. It's actually really heavy too. It's a really heavy controller. But it's nice. It feels good. Like it feels really responsive, really zippy. I haven't played anything with it yet, but it's really cool. So we couldn't have done that stuff without you guys, you know? And it's one of the things that I stand behind. And one of the things that I believe in is helping people out, especially people who are struggling with mental health stuff. And it's just really cool to be able to do that for the veterans in general. And, you know, this community raised a shitload of money to do this. And so I wanted to show you guys and share this stuff with you because I think it's really awesome. And I like it so much that I now work for this charity. And that's been really interesting, and that's been really great. And it's just a really awesome thing to experience. And if any of you guys are veterans or even civilians, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of different stuff that this charity actually does through their Discord. They have like monthly one-off D&D events. They do Magic the Gathering. They have an Overwatch program, which is 3 nights a week. One night they play Minecraft, one night they play Helldivers, and one night I think they play World of Warships. And they're just like chilling, hanging out, playing games together, and just, doing the damn thing, It's actually a really cool thing. They're building a space for these people to hang out, to just chill, do whatever they want, not feel pressure, not feel like they need to worry about this, that, or the other thing. And they have a lot of resources that they use to help these people. So it's just really cool. And I just wanted to share that stuff with you because I think it's really awesome. And, this community contributed to these things happening and this stuff. And I appreciate that. So you guys are freaking awesome. Is it elite? I don't know. Is it what the hell does elite mean? What makes it an elite controller? Let's see. Probably the best shit you've ever done in 10 years I've known you. You son of a bitch. Listen, actually, have we known each other for more than 10 years now? I think we got to be getting close. It's a brand of Xbox. It's it's called Modded Zone. Modded Zone. That's their like emblem. Math is hard. Yeah, that's a controller. I don't know either. Something that Stack Up did for us. Let's see here. We got Vikic going. We got Caudleshire. Paranaut. Ultra Pissed. You guys want Ultra Pissed? Keston's going. Criddle. Etup. You guys want Etup, Criddle, Keston, Ultra. Light isn't a brand, it's a level of features. Oh, didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not like super big. Oh, Primus is going too. Raid target? Anybody? Bueller? Jesus. One Morning Coffee's going crazy too, huh? Mr. Cottleshire. What a crazy name. Plug it. We'll go here. I'm gonna raid Criddle. Nope, I'm not gonna raid Criddle because Criddle just ended his stream. Good times. Good times had by all. All right, what other oh my god, my following list is absolutely I'm not even gonna go through that. I'm not even gonna go through that mess. But I love you all. You're all beautiful people. Thank you all so much. And where the hell? Here you go. Go deal with this ultra pissed guy. Go tell him he's a dirty bastard and that he should be taking shots. All right. I love you all. We'll be back tomorrow. We actually have something special in store for tomorrow. We're going to be doing a collab stream with Coin with a K. We're going to be playing Crime Simulator. Can't imagine a parole officer playing Crime Simulator, but we're going to do it. So, hell yeah, brother. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah. Love you guys. I'll see you next time tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Hot stuff. Be there or be square. Peace out.